What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the all signs for everybody. What's up, guys? So today we're going to do important messages. I am live. I'm gonna wait for a few people to come in before I start. So I have a message, right? While I was cleansing the space, I heard the song, "Beautiful People." Right? So I thought there was a message in there. I'm running out. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm gonna need a new notebook soon. I have, in storage. I have it over there. But I'm definitely gonna need a new notebook. Wow. What you don't see coming. Anyways. We're just wasting time now. But anyways. So yeah, I heard beautiful people. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been doing the work. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys have been doing the inner work. Okay. You guys have been healing. You guys have been, let me put a message here. Let me put a message. Let me just restart. 133. So while I was cleansing the space, guys, before I started the video, I heard the song "Beautiful People." Okay. Whoa, don't you know? Whoa, beautiful, don't you know? No. Okay. So intuitively, the message that I took from that was, I feel like a lot of you guys are doing the work. A lot of you guys are healing. A lot of you guys are choosing personal growth. You're choosing to expand. You're choosing to grow. You're choosing to push yourself to be better. Okay. And I feel like because of that, you're giving off this very beautiful energy. Okay. Looks is nothing to do with looks. All right. To me, that song was like, you guys have beautiful souls. All right. Which is funny because I be calling y'all that when I be on my posts and stuff. And I feel like the universe just wants you guys to know that all the work that you do within yourself is going to come back to you. Okay. Absolutely. I feel like it's not right away. It's not instant, but the universe wants to know that they see you. Okay. And with that energy, the more that you work on yourself, the more that you really push yourself to grow, you're calling in a lot of beautiful, amazing things coming in for a lot of you guys. So just don't give up. Keep going. All right. Know that what we think is real quick in spiritual time is longer than that. Okay. So do not just be waiting by the door, but do know that good things are coming, and just keep doing the work. Just keep doing the work. And then before you know it, it's going to come and you're going to be like, oh my God. Okay. But I do feel like it, when we do self-growth and self-love, whatever, that is an energy that we are doing to the day we leave this planet. If you are not working on yourself every day, pushing yourself to be better every day, you're not, what are you doing? You understand? We have all gotten to this point in life where we all need to be doing the work, period. And if you're not doing the work, you're falling behind, period. And the way that your life is looking is on you, period. Because it's real easy for things to be good. It's real easy right now. And if it's not good, it's because you're not good. The things going forward in life are going to reflect who you are, okay, as a person. Who are you behind closed doors? Who are you when no one's looking? I don't know why I'm chatting, but I felt like I had to say that. Grand Rising Jazz. I felt like I had to say that. So whatever, guys. I just feel like a lot of you guys are doing the work. Keep it up. It is something that you have to keep putting time and energy into every single day, bro. Every single day. It's nonstop. And then of course, there are some of y'all who aren't doing the work and are sitting there all matty and pissy. So whatever. All right. Grand Rising, beautiful people. We're going to start now. I added a different tea flavor this morning. Not feeling it. Well, I'm not feeling it. I'm not. But I feel like I can get used to it. It has like a little tangy tang. Has a tang. I don't really like the tang. But I'm gonna try it again tomorrow and then we'll see. Hey, Laurie. All right. Let's begin, Aries. Let's crack a lagging though, Aries. We're going to do your important messages. Hold on, let me move this. Give me a second. Okay. We're going to do your important messages. All right. I'm gonna do 4 cards because if I do the 6 cards like usual, we're gonna be here for 4 hours. We're not doing that. So we're gonna just pull 4 cards for everybody. 4 cards from the Kipper deck and clarify. Okay. Aries, something about your hair could be significant. Some of you guys could be doing something different to your hair. Some of you guys, there's a wound here that you have to heal. The wound could have to do something with your hair. Side note, I don't know. But if it's not, there's a wound that some of you guys have to heal. Chiron is still in Aries, which is funny that we're talking about that. LOL. Some of you guys have to learn how to heal yourself. All right. You have to learn how to not wait for others for an apology, wait for others for clarity, wait for others. You know, we don't need others to heal. We can heal ourselves. We all have that ability. Is it easy? No. But the way that you heal from things that have hurt you, Aries, is by removing yourself from the people, places, or things that have hurt you. You cannot heal where you were hurt. Okay? So some of you guys need to start creating boundaries with motherfuckers out here that hurt you. It's okay. It's okay if they hurt you in 1999 and now you're realizing, oh my gosh, I'm still affected. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Time is an illusion. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you now remember. It's affecting you now. It's a problem now. Address it now. Okay? Because something here is definitely really deep that maybe you didn't really see in 1999. Right? But now things are happening in your life because change is the only constant. Things are changing. You're changing. And you could be realizing that there's like, you're still hurt about certain things. And it's going to be about things that happened to you in your past. Okay. Any traumas that you went through that people put you through. I feel like you're kind of like, you know, but this is good, Aries, because you know what this means? This means that you're just getting more closer to your heart space and you're getting closer to yourself and you're going in there and you're like, wait, why is that there? You know? And then you're looking in there, you're like, oh my gosh, like, I didn't know that, you know how sometimes like you like get like little paper cuts and you're like, where the frick did that happen? Like, and you know that you have one because you freaking put hand sanitizer and it's freaking stinging like a mother. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's like, oh, I didn't even know I had that cut there. Like, you know, some of you guys might not even know that it's there. Some of you guys might have forgot that it's there, whatever, right? Everybody's on a different whatever. The message is, okay? The message is if there's a deep wound that you have to heal it. And you have to do whatever you have to do. Remove people, create boundaries, whatever. The sacrifices, compromises needed because you need to work on yourself right now. All right. You need to heal right now. Saturn is also in Aries, you know, so Saturn could be kind of more pushing you to heal more, to kind of go within yourself, to kind of be more alone, which I don't think you have a problem doing that, but I do feel like it's necessary. Okay. Yeah. Something about your ego. Neptune is also in Aries. There's so much shit in Aries. I forgot so much stuff in Aries. Neptune is also in Aries, so I feel like your intuition is on 1,000. And I feel like that's why things are happening now. You could be like, why it happened in 1999? Like, why does it matter now? Because your intuition is making you aware. Your intuition is like, hey, remember in 1999 when this happened? Yeah, that if you don't work on that, that's going to affect your future coming up. Okay. A lot of you guys have really good things, beautiful things coming in for you in the future. And it's like, we don't know everything. And we don't know why certain things equal certain things when it comes to the spiritual. You know, a lot of things are question marks up there. But the one thing that it is that I know that things bleed into another. Things bleed into another. And it's very important that if the universe shows you, yo, this, you got to address this because this is going to affect this. You address it. Don't sit there and try to figure out, oh, well, let me see how, because there's no way. Like, that doesn't even make sense. It's not meant to make sense for you. We're meant to just live life and freaking go and just follow the stuff and not try to sit there and investigate every little thing because we're not supposed to. Some of you guys are like doing too much. Okay, some of y'all needs to slow down. The number 3 could be significant. Why am I getting so many messages for you? Some of you guys need to have courage right now. Okay, you need to have courage. And some of you guys, you know, Aries, that is your, like, that is you. Where's Mars at? Oh, Mars is in Libra. You're not having fun. You're not having fun. Yeah, I feel like right now you want to slap a mother effer and you can't. Mars in Libra is like, no, you're going to choose peace. Mars is like, what? I'm the god of war. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Libra's like, no, wusa, peace. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And you're like, you know, but you can learn a lot from Libra energy. Libra is also your opposite. So that's why it doesn't like it there. But you can learn a lot from Libra. There are a lot of times, Aries, where you are the god of war, but we don't always need to fight. It's not always, is there time for war and time for getting hell yeah. Hell yeah. And you're the first one they call, Aries. But that you need to learn how to turn that switch on and off. It's not always necessary. And a lot of people know that you're the god of war, know that you're about that life, and they'll do certain things on purpose to push you. So you have to make sure that you have control of that switch. Yeah, I'm a god of war, but I control when that energy comes out, not you. So what could be happening right now is that people could be testing you or pushing you right now to get into that character. And Libra's trying to show you, you don't allow people to get you in that character. You say when you're going to get in that character. You understand? I hope that makes sense. All right. I'm done chatting with you. Grand Rising, Riza. Hey, Samuel. Grand Rising, Katie. Hey, Johnson. Hey, Just Blue. Grand Rising. Hey, Ruff. It's 8:27. Hey, S. Hey, King. Nope, we are on Aries and we're going in order. Grand Rising, Patricia. Beautiful people. All right, Aries. Let's see. You had a long ass message. All right. Okay. So the first card you have is Child 18. That could be you too. It's funny. So this could be about you or another Aries. This could be about your child. All right. I feel like a lot of you guys are going on this new beginning here. There's a new beginning that you're about to take. Some of you guys could be having a child or a kid or something. What is child here? Very innocent energy. You have the Empress. Some of you guys could be pregnant, or you're getting pregnant, or you want to have a baby. Wow, the Strength card and the Empress. This is beautiful energy. Okay, it's giving baby. It's giving baby for a lot of you. So be careful if you don't want no babies. But it's giving that. Okay, but this is giving like you're planning it though. Like I don't know if it's gonna be a surprise or whatever. Also, if it's not about babies, there's something here that you're creating. This is beautiful ass energy. Could be with a Leo. You have the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like someone's gonna have to be, people are gonna have to like. It's like you're giving birth and no one can come inside the house. Everybody gotta be outside. No, you cannot come inside with my baby. None of that, right? The baby is just a metaphor. It could be something that you're creating, and something here is coming straight from you, and it's so beautiful. Like, wow. It's giving creative energy. This could be a Pisces. This could be something that you're like creating within yourself. This is beautiful energy. Wow, Aries, damn, you came in strong. With that Strength card there, I feel like you're very confident. You're very strong in yourself that you could do this. I feel like this new beginning is well-deserved. This could be a new love coming in here. Like, I feel like this is somebody who's going to see you and cherish you the moment that they see you. Okay, this is beautiful ass energy. Like somebody like wants to kiss your feet. Somebody could like your feet. I feel like somebody wants to cherish you, like protect you, nurture you, care for you. It doesn't matter if you're a man. Doesn't matter. I want to cater to you because, baby, this is your day. No, seriously. Somebody wants to, wow, this is nice. Okay. That's all I'm going to say there. And if this is about your child, I feel like your child could be pregnant. Okay. And they're really strong. Your child could be a Leo. Your child is really, really strong. So don't worry. Your child could be going through some type of situations right now. Your child could be pushing you to the curb. Okay, but they need this because they need their peace. So just leave them alone. You know, your child is like, your child still loves you with the Empress. Like your child is not, some of you guys could think, oh, well, why my child pushing me away then? Because they need some space. You ever heard about that? You know what that means? Give me 50 feet. They love you though, but damn, can you give them 50 feet? Can you give them 50 feet? Is that okay? Oh, are you going to die? No. Give them 50 feet. Just give them 50 feet. Okay. They're strong. And they're choosing to love themselves right now, and that's not a bad thing. So some of you guys just need to get a tent. Just be patient, okay? Anyways, this is beautiful energy. The next card you have is family room, number 21. All right. 21, something about when you were 21 could be significant. What is family room? The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so your family situation is falling apart. Okay, this could also be a work thing with the Ten of Pentacles. You like this could be like the environment at work is falling apart. The group is falling apart. People are no longer like fucking with each other at work. If it's not about family, all right. Okay, give me more on that. The Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're gonna have to make a very logical decision to put your guard up against these people. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like you got things to do. Okay, and I feel like their pentacles falling all over the place is getting in the way of your freaking you trying to ride this damn bicycle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have to put your guard up here. It's the logical thing to do. Okay, the Devil is in reverse. You're gonna have to detach. That's just what it is. I feel like you're detaching. It's not, you know, you might feel a little weird, or, you know, you might feel weird doing this, but the universe wants you to know your intentions are good. You know, you're not doing this to be petty. You're doing it because, damn, right? Like, there's a part of your area that you're just like, I mean, I know how to swerve. Like, I know how to take them turns. Like, you know, I know how to drift, you know? So there could be a part of you that you feel bad because you're just like, I mean, I could deal with it. But the point is that you don't have to. You shouldn't. You understand? You shouldn't. There are roads out there where there's not things falling apart and then you don't have to curve and you don't have to swivel. Because what you're not realizing is every single time you swivel, every single time you take a damn curve, yeah, you could do it, but you're hurting your arm or your wrist every single time. A little bit more every single time. And then the more that you do it, it's gonna get to a point where you're gonna realize, damn, I can't even write anymore. What's going on? Why can't I write? Oh, damn, I've been taking all those curves. That's why. So it's like, don't allow it to get to that point. Just create the boundaries now. All right. And the last card you have is bad health in reverse, number 31. All right. Some of you guys are working on your health. It's definitely working. You guys are looking real good. If this is like you're trying to get over a sickness, you're doing good. I feel like a lot of you guys are focusing on your health. You're trying to improve your health and it's working. If this is not your health, this could be somebody else. What is bad health in reverse? Some of you guys could be changing things that you're doing. You got the Tower in reverse. Okay. Why is that there? The Star in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. This kind of resonates with me a little bit. With my tea stuff. I'm not gonna front. It is. That's why I laughed. Okay. So I feel like you know, you're gonna have to, when it comes, I feel like you're doing good, all right? Bad health, the bad health card is in reverse. You are doing good, but you're gonna have to do more. Okay. And I feel like the Tower in reverse, you like whatever you're doing for your health right now, I feel like you're just like, I'm doing a lot. Like this is a big change and you want me to do more? Yeah. Oh man, this is annoying. Yeah, you know, that's life, whatever. You got to get to it. Do not, you know, it's okay for you to complain. And so with Saturn loves when you say how much things suck. So I realize that. So just tell Saturn, this freaking sucks, but I'm gonna do it. You're gonna have to do more, and you're not gonna want to with the Tower in reverse, but you're gonna have to push yourself, Aries. And Saturn is really pushing you to the damn limit. Is it not? Every damn day. Saturn is just, it's funny. Saturn is a funny planet. Mm-hmm. Anyways, the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, you're gonna get rewarded. You know, you're not gonna like it because I feel like you're just like, I'm doing a lot already, but there's more. So the Five of Pentacles is here. Like, the universe is not playing with you. Okay. So if you don't do this, it's gonna start affecting your money, your stability. They don't care. You're like, I have no hope. You want me to do that? What? No, I can't. The universe is like, figure it out. Three of Pentacles, because it could be done. It can be done. We don't care if you have to rearrange your schedule. We don't care if you have to wake up earlier. We don't care what you have to do. Okay? They really don't. So, yeah. It's great. It's great. Just do it, Aries. All right? Just do it. Don't resist. Okay? Sometimes we don't know our own strengths. You know? And sometimes the universe has to, like, you know, remind us by taking us there. So crazy. So crazy. Hey, Black Cherry. Hey, Yona. Thanks. All right. Taurus. Something about singing. Some of you guys could sing, all right? Some of you guys could have really good voices. You should, like, you know, maybe you guys are that. You're doing good. People love to hear you. If not, some of you guys need to speak, say something, express yourself. Music could be a thing right now. All right, let's see. Taurus. Some of you guys have to double up on something 2 times. Times 2. Something like that. 18 could be significant. Some of you guys could be going back to school or trying to learn a new skill or something. Some of you guys, you need to practice more your spiritual side or your faith, whatever you are. You need to dedicate more time to that. Some of you guys are attracting a relationship. Some of you guys drink espresso. Some of you guys are attracting a relationship. Very beautiful person, very loving person, okay? If you guys are in a relationship, this is a very loving and nurturing relationship. Very beautiful. Like, I feel like you love staring at your person. Like, they're just so beautiful or handsome, whatever. I feel like you like how this person gives it to you or does it to you, whatever. They could be a Leo or they could have that in their chart. I feel like you have a time of luck coming in if you are pushing yourself for expansion. That is the only way luck is going to come in. You got to push yourself to grow. Push yourself out of your comfort zone and you will receive luck, okay? All right. The first card you have is unexpected income in reverse, number 27, all right? So a lot of you guys are going to have to spend some type of unexpected money. What is unexpected income in reverse? You have the Magician in reverse. What were you doing? What were you doing? The Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups with the Page of Swords. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, there's two different messages here. So I'm going to say the first one, and I'm going to say the second one, okay? A lot of you guys are manipulators with the Magician in reverse, okay? You manipulated someone, so now you're going to lose, period. That's just what it is. I feel like I don't even know. You know that's what it is. I had to keep going because I didn't feel like that was for all of y'all. But there is a few of you guys who are manipulators here. And you are going to be embarrassed, or something is not going to work out for you, and you're going to have to come out of pocket. I feel like some of you guys are out here manipulating people or places and things, and you don't even got it like that. Like if the tables turned around and it was you would not be able to do whatever you're wanting. Like what? I don't understand. Whatever. You're going to have to spend some type of unexpected money because you manipulated something and you didn't deserve it. Others of you, this is somebody else doing this to you, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys, there's a new beginning that you're in, okay? And there's someone here who does not want you to have that new beginning, all right? I feel like you absolutely deserve this new beginning. I feel like you have done the work. You have put a lot of energy and time into yourself. I feel like you are so ready for this. Like you've been ready, to be honest. You're just sitting here. And I feel like somebody here is going to try, okay, to mess something up for you or make you lose out on this, okay? Partially because I feel like they knew that you've been so patient and you've been wanting this for so long. It satisfies them if you don't, but it's not gonna work. 6 of Wands in reverse, it's not gonna work. Instead, they're gonna be embarrassed. It's not gonna work. They're gonna look stupid. They're gonna look dumb. It's not gonna work. All right. So don't allow this to like put a damper on your mood or whatever. I feel like if anything, like you should just keep this in your pocket because you're going to need that information in the future. I promise you that. And it's going to come in handy. That's why the universe is embarrassing this person, just to show them that. Like you're going to get embarrassed, one. And two, now you gave Tar ammo, dummy. Now Tar got ammo on you, dummy. So keep it cute. Keep it cute. The Ace of Pentacles is here. You're still going to get whatever this is. You know what I'm saying? You're still going to get it. It could be about a car with a chariot. Doesn't have to be, though. Or it could be about a move or something like that. Okay, you're still going to get it, whatever it is. I just feel like you're really going to have to kick this person to the curb. You know, if you haven't already, obviously. Really push them over there. Because somebody here is willing to do whatever it takes so that you don't succeed. And that is being shown. The next card you have is concern, number 33. Okay, so you're concerned about something here. Something is worrying you. You have the Emperor in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Aries energy here. So it's going to be something about your family or your work. I feel like something is falling apart here. Why? So why are you worried? Release control. When something falls apart, what do? You let it go. You throw it out in the trash and you move on. I don't know what concern. What are you talking about? You're doing this to yourself. There's nothing to be concerned about. Give me more on this. The Hangman in reverse, or you stuck on the titty, that's on you. 6 of Wands and the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you want something to be successful. It's not. It's falling apart. The Hangman is in reverse. You're refusing to change your perspective. Like you're stuck on the titty. Page of Swords in reverse. Like you're spying and you're getting all the wrong information. Or like you're trying to figure out if it's going to be successful. It's not, man. Let go of the titty, man. Next card you have is occupation, number 34. Something about your work here or what you do for work. The card is upright. Some of you guys, if you're looking for work, you will get a job here. What is occupation? You have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you guys have a new job coming in, all right? Some of you guys might find love at work. Some of you guys are going to fall in love with what you do, okay? With the Queen of Cups in reverse, this situation, this new job is going to come at a time where you don't want it. You're not emotionally, when it comes to your emotions, like you're not feeling the best, but you got to do what you got to do here. Chariot in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, Three of Swords. Wow, Tar. Wow. The Five of Pentacles. So what are you gonna do? Cry? What? You gonna go sit in a hole and cry? You gonna buy yourself a big ass mirror and sit in front of it and watch yourself cry? What are you doing? Now, what are you? Now you're feeling bad for yourself. Are you serious right now? Now you're feeling bad for yourself. Now you're like, fuck this job. I'm not going to do this job. Or the universe could be blocking this with the Chariot in reverse. The universe could be blocking this new job, or this could be also like a financial upgrade in some way. They're blocking this because what are you doing? Can I get some? What is this Chariot in reverse? Gosh, listen, Tar. This is what I'm going to tell you, okay? Your energy is the craziest, bro. When y'all resist, bro, it's like freaking molasses. Listen, this is what I'm going to tell you, okay? Life happens, okay? Yeah, there's people that have went through worse than what you're going through. And you're over there like, oh, I don't have any more inspiration. Oh my God. The world is over because this is happening to me and everything sucks. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And I'm going to tell you, there's people out here who have been through worse. This could be worse. This could be way worse than it is. And you crying. And not only are you crying, you're crying so hard that the universe is blocking good things from coming in. You need to get over it. And you need to learn how to let go and detach. And you need to know shit happens, man. Shit happens. With the trust card, you need to trust the universe. If the universe is telling you, bro, don't do this, don't do that. If something is hurting you, causing you pain, causing you hurt, causing you discomfort, why do you keep going over it? That's on you. So now the universe is showing you, okay, if you're going to keep going towards something that's hurting you and causing you pain and lying to your face, we're going to cause the same thing that happened to you in another area. And now you're hurt over here and over here. Oh, that's on you. Because if you don't go towards things that hurt you, the universe won't hurt you. But whatever you go towards, whatever you're focused on, is what the universe is going to bring you more of. And if that situation is painful, if that situation makes you feel left out in the cold, if that situation does not inspire you, if that situation keeps you stuck, guess what? That's what you're calling in. Y'all don't make no sense. How do you want the universe to bring you anything and to keep it in your life if you over here entertaining heartbreak, hurt, disappointment? Like, do you want to heal or not? You're the only one that can heal yourself. Can't nobody else out here have to heal you. And if you're hurt or whatever, you have to take yourself. Exactly what I told Aries. You cannot heal in the environment that hurt you. And it's delayed because of that. The universe is blocking this new job or this promotion or this raise, whatever. This could also be about love. They're blocking all of that shit because the Queen of Cups is in reverse. You are emotionally not stable right now. You're not making good decisions with your emotions within yourself. You're not listening to your intuition as well. The Queen of Cups is your intuition. You're going against it, and instead you're just sitting there. Oh, I have a cut. Ow, 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 ow. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Instead of getting some freaking A&D ointment and putting that shit on there. Y'all don't make no sense. Gemini. What's up, Jemmy? I hope you guys are doing swell today. LOL, jilts. Grand Rising, Risha. Copy that, Katie, but make sure that you are removing yourself. Make sure you're not following this person on anything. Make sure you're not watching their zodiac signs on YouTube, nothing. Make sure that every time this person comes into your mind, you say, it doesn't matter. It was fun, and I'm looking towards the new. Every single time that person comes into your mind or the situation, you have to attack the thought. Don't feed into it, all right? Attack it with a positive thought, all right? Very important, because the more that you feed into it, the more it just lingers, all right? All right, Gemini. That could be a message for you, Gemini. I feel like somebody is lingering in your energy and they won't hop off. Okay, this person won't hop off. I feel like you know who this person is. A lot of you guys are very intuitive. You're very psychic here, and you know who this is. All right. I feel this person finds you very attractive or whatever, but I don't feel like you find them attractive at all. I feel like this person is it's a shame that you rejected them here. Or, you know, whatever. This person is like in rejection. This person needs to learn how to like love themselves, how to heal themselves. I feel like this person does this to everybody who rejects them. I feel like this person feels like they're supposed to, everything that they get, they're supposed to have. Like, bro, you're not every shot. Sometimes some shots you're not going to make, bro. Someone here is delusional. All right. And I feel like somebody here is going to have to deal with shame and rejection outside of you because they just won't swallow the pill. So the universe is going to show them, hey, shame, rejection is normal. And we're going to show you by you getting rejected over here, by you getting rejected over here, by you getting rejected over there. Now, what are you going to say? Now, what are you going to say? Exactly. Sit your ass down, stupid. I will say though, this person, they were able to do that for a while. You know what I'm saying? But we all have this year we have all ascended to we're spiritual now. And whether you walk into that spiritual path or not, we all here. We're all here. Some of you guys are walking around like mummies, don't even know that we're here. we don't care about you. But you know, we all have ascended. And I feel like this person is like, you know, there's things that once you would get away with, now you can't. Everybody can see what everybody is doing. Everyone, even the mummies. Anyways, so you know, I feel like, you know, everybody can now see this person for who they really are. You know, this person has a really dark side to them. And it's like, instead of people seeing who they want to see, the first thing people are seeing now is their dark side, is that toxic, disgusting side that they have, that they try to hide deep down, is now the first thing that people see. And that's why they're getting rejected left and right. Side note, trust yourself. All right. That was a very specific message. Okay. Okay. So the first card you have is Great Fortune in reverse, number 26. Okay. So it's going to be some type of loss here. What is Great Fortune in reverse? You have the King of Wands in reverse and the Six of Cups. Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like this is going to piss you off, but I feel like with the Six of Cups, you didn't need it anyway. I feel like you gave this the picture of it's the best thing ever, but it's not. Six of Cups. I feel like this is not something you'll be fine without it. Like, I feel like you are going to be mad, but I feel like you gave this more of a status than it needed to. Like, I feel like you put this on a pedestal and it's not that great. The Tower in reverse, the Devil in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like that you were refusing to detach, so the universe had to take it from you. But I feel like that's the thing. You know, I always tell ya, do not wait till the universe does it, because when they do, it always sucks. Okay? Because when they take something from us, they take more than they're supposed to. Just like when you go get a haircut and they cut more than you're supposed to. Yeah, the same thing. So that's why we always need to take charge of our own life. You take care of business, because if you don't allow the universe to do it, it's a mess. And they're taking more than you wanted them to take. Doesn't matter. You should have handled it when you should have. Okay, it's the point. And again, like I said, it's not as valuable as you're giving it. Okay, you have the Fool. You're supposed to be going towards something new anyway, and you know that. Okay, so whatever. I feel like this is actually a good thing, but you have to look at it like that. Okay. The next card you have is Distant Horizons in reverse, number 36, okay? Something is going to come in a lot quicker than what you expect. This could be about a move or travels here. You might be doing something or experiencing something quicker than what you thought. What is Distant Horizons in reverse? You have the Star, okay? Aquarius energy. I feel like this is your wish for something to happen quicker. It's going to happen quicker. Seven of Cups in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Hangman. But you have to understand, the universe wants you to change your perspective. Something is going to happen quicker, but just because it's going to happen quicker, it does not mean that you know how everything is going to play out. With the Four of Swords in reverse, something happening quicker is actually going to get you really in your head. So you have to be prepared for anything, and you have to really not have any assumptions here, is what I'm going to tell you. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, something is very solid, okay? But with that Four of Swords in reverse is like, make sure that you are staying open, okay? Do not hold to a certain standard, certain time, certain Don't do that. Be abroad, because that you are going to get in your head, bro, if you don't, when this comes in. Because I feel like, you know how they say, what do they say? Be careful what you wish for. You know, that's what it's giving. You're going to get it. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I'm not saying it's not. The Ten of Pentacles and the Star. It's going to be okay. But that Four of Swords, let's clarify that Four. That Four of Swords in reverse is, I'm concerned. So let me just see. What's that Four of Swords there in reverse? Mystery. We can't know. How beautiful. Intention. Just make sure that your intentions are shown, are clear. That's all. Okay. Patience in reverse. Make sure you have patience. We can't really know. They don't want us to dig. Fine. We won't. But just, please be aware of that. Okay. But it is going to happen a lot sooner than what you think. Okay. The last card you have is bad health, number 31. This could be your health or somebody else. Someone's health is not doing okay here. Some of you guys should go see a doctor. Some of you guys have like repeating things happening. Like you have had something happen over and over and over again, and you know why that keeps happening. You need to stop doing what is causing that to reoccur all the time. Like something is spreading or whatever. What is bad health here? Your health could be connected to something that you have a deep wound. Y'all should go watch the beginning of Aries. Just the part where I'm chatting, where I was channeling. I said something. I was talking about Aries, about deep wounds and vulnerable and whatever the frick I was saying over there. All right, but it's giving Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could have that in your chart. I feel like a lot of you guys, what's going on with your health has a lot to do with a wound that you have to heal. And because you're not healing it, it's manifesting as sickness. So you got to take care of that. What is bad health? You have the Hangman. Yes, you're going to see that. You're realizing that. I feel like you're having like an aha moment or whatever. The Seven of Cups in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, and that Page of Pentacles. That Four of Swords, I feel like you're okay with that, Gemini. You're like, yeah, I'm in my head. Fuck it. That Four of Swords again in reverse. The Lovers. Yeah, that's you. You're like, it's okay. Don't worry. You're like, I know my mind. Shit, it's a mess up here, but I know. At least I know my mind. Okay, Jemmy. Shit. All right, do you. Okay. But yeah, anyways, I feel like you are going to change your perspective, all right? And I feel like you're going to start loving yourself. Like, pretend that this is you. You're looking at yourself and you're like, what do you need, Gemini? I'm going to love you forever. Like, you're going to start showing more love to yourself, okay? I feel like some of you guys are going to start adding something new to your routine when it comes to your health. You're starting fresh. You're like, you know what? Starting today, no more. No more. Some of you guys could be quitting something cold turkey. Very good, Jemmy. Very good, okay? I'm hearing celibate. Very good, all right? Four of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're realizing that, I don't know, like, how can I say this? I feel like you're going to realize that by you doing this here, you're being okay with the fact that your mind be everywhere sometimes. I don't know. It's like you focusing on your health. This could be like your physical health, right? But then it's like it's making you also, it's giving you time to think about just being maybe more within you, and then like you're thinking more, and then like you're like, somebody else could be doing research about yourself, just looking stuff up, whatever, and you're just like, yeah, my mind is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy in here. Yeah. But shit, I know myself. Shit, or maybe you're like, let me get to know myself. Let me sit here. The Wheel of Fortune. It was fate and destined for this to happen. Wow, the Justice card. You're gonna get good karma, good justice by doing this, Gemini. This is good. That's good. It's good. That's all I have. That is all. That is all, folks. Quiere vacilar no más. Novio. Quiere no más. I don't know that song that well. Some of you guys are single and you are enjoying it. You're like a relationship for what? For what? For misery? LOL. LOL, Cancers. We need you in that loving energy, okay? So don't close off forever, okay? Okay. Just saying. But usually when we close ourselves off, that's when it pulls up. You know what I'm saying? That's when it comes. It could be an Aries that's coming towards you. Okay, or maybe you're going towards an Aries, whatever. All right. Let's see. Cancers. First card you have is main male, number 1. Okay, so the sex does not matter, but this could be somebody who you talk to every day, see every day. What is main male here? Somebody loves you like a lot, okay? Like a lot. Could be a Scorpio. Page of Swords in reverse, okay? This person is spying on you or whatever. The Emperor could be an Aries, 7 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Damn. This is the person that loves you. The High Priestess in reverse. You're not listening to your intuition. This person loves you here. Like a lot. Like you complete them. This is kind of cute. There's a lot of potential here. I don't know. There's a lot of potential here. I don't know. You're not listening to your intuition. Maybe you're spying on this person. Maybe you want this person to be your main person and you're spying on them. Yes. Maybe you're just like, should I like entertain? Yes. If this is somebody who you are currently talking to here, I feel like they're spying on you. They're not telling you a lot, but it's because they're like planning. Maybe you're like, why are you just like not talking to me right now? Like, you used to talk to me all the time. It's what's going on. They're planning something for you two. Okay. Like, I feel like this person could just like start like lessening communication, but it's only because they're planning something. So don't like automatically assume the worst. All right. I could take this many ways. Like I said, if you're spying on this person and you want this person to be your main person, yes, go ahead. If it's that you're talking to this person and they are like, their communication is not whatever, they're planning something. Okay. I also feel like this could be somebody that you want and they're spying on you, but you're like spying on them too or whatever. 3 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. You would know who this is because this is someone who it could be your parents don't like. I was not going to say that. I was going to say friends, but it could be your parents don't like, your friends, your family don't like this person. That's how you would know who it is. Okay, or there was issues with your family and friends with this person. Okay. Anyways, the next card you have is Official Person, number 22. Okay, Aries energy here. Let me pull a card real quick. The Hangman in reverse. So this official person, this is somebody at a higher stature than you. It could be a landlord, could be a boss, a manager of some sort. The Hangman is in reverse. And then you have the Star in reverse, the Strength card with the Six of Cups in reverse. Leo and Aquarius energy here. Somebody here's not going to help you, period. You're like, that's their job. They're not going to help you. Because you know what pisses me off? You know what pisses me off? How people get these jobs and they don't even deserve it. And that's the problem. We out here giving positions, giving titles to people, giving responsibility to folks who don't even want it. And then they can't even do the job correctly on top of that because they don't even want it. Everyone's so freaking thirsty for money. Pissing me off. Anyway, yeah, so apparently this person has a job to do and they can't do their damn job, okay? With the Hangman in reverse, you can't do anything about it. The Star's in reverse, there's no hope or faith. Like, I feel like, this is about to sound crazy, but you're going to have to fix it yourself. You're going to have to do it yourself. This could be like a landlord who's a freaking mother effer. Now, whatever's going on is obviously like not a plumbing issue or something really light could be going on right now. And your landlord is like not helpful, but they're supposed to be the one that's doing it. Figure it yourself. So, DIY, you could do something yourself. Do what you got to do. With the Strength card here, I feel like you're going to have to do what you have to do. You can't do something here, and I don't feel like it's going to break the bank. I don't feel like it's going to strain you a lot. I just feel like it is not your responsibility. You're right. But you can't do nothing about that right now. So just you take care of it, okay? You have the Nine of Cups in reverse. I know you don't want to. I know. But right now, just got to do what you got to do. Don't worry, karma. Don't worry, boo. Don't worry. Karma, she loud and strong. But I have realized, especially my personal readings, that a lot of people are being asked to like just woo-saw. Like, don't do nothing yet. Just allow the situation to play out because karma is also trying to play out too. All right. So you'll be fine. The last card you have is Thoughts, number 16. I feel like you're thinking about somebody or somebody's thinking about you. All right. Something about they could have an M in their name or a C. The Death card could be a Scorpio. Okay. Well, it's over. So Knight of Wands in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. This could be a Virgo or a Scorpio or a Gemini. I feel like someone's not holding themselves accountable for them being a lying-ass mother effer, okay? I feel like your guard is up to this person and you want to start new with this person. Why? Why? Do you want them to lie to you again? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? I don't want to see you crying later. I don't want to see you. And I'm not going to come over with no damn pizza and cupcakes and none of that shit. No Snickers for you. Get out of here. You going to do that? It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, of course you're going to be in your head. What are you doing? You know who they are. Page of Wands in reverse, the Devil in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. Like, you bored or something? Damn. Do a crossword puzzle. You're on thin ice with the universe. Whatever. If this person is coming towards you, Cancer, reject. That Nine of Wands, you way too open to a mother effer who's a whole ass liar, though. Crazy. And then not only are they a whole ass liar, they did not hold themselves accountable for lying in the first place. So you're like, just come in and lie some more. Just add more lies onto the lies you have already. Just come in. Yeah. And then when they lie to you again, you cannot blame nobody but yourself because you allowed them in again. That freaking 9 of Wands in reverse is crazy. Yeah, I'm wide open. Just come whenever. Whatever. Crazy. Some of you guys are unblocking somebody. Ay, Dios mío. Do not move backwards. That's what I'm going to say to you. All right, Leo. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's see what messages you have. Some of you guys are psychics or intuitives. Okay. Some of you guys, your dreams are talking to you. Make sure you're paying attention. Some of you guys are looking real good right now, smelling real good. All right. Some of you guys could be pregnant, or you guys could have children like in the early stages of life. Some of you guys should go out to nature more. Be outside. Some of you guys, the relationship with your mom is a problem. There's a lot of anger and conflict there. You need to get some, you need some space from your mom. I'm hearing resentment. There's a lot of resentment there. Bitterness, a lot of bitterness. You need some space. I feel like a lot of you guys are also doing more of what you like, of what you want. Man, Leo, y'all do that too. Y'all be doing that. That should be pissing me off too. It's like, what do you want to do, bro? Like, fuck with everybody else. What do you want to do? Anyways. Yeah, so a lot of you guys are gonna start doing stuff for yourself. Damn. Y'all got a big ass heart, man. It's like, but y'all need to use that heart for yourself. But you're gonna start doing stuff for you, which you should have been doing it. And I feel like you're gonna start doing stuff for you, and you're gonna realize like that you're your own motivator, that you don't need others to like hype you up or to make you feel good. Like you can make yourself feel good. But I feel like you're so busy trying to make everybody else feel good that like you like expect people to make you feel good, but like that's not, people are not, people have the right to be like, oh, you gave me a cookie today, tomorrow I'm gonna give you a shit pie. They have the right to say that, to do that, all of that. Just because you're nice does not mean they have to be nice to you. It's not an obligation, unfortunately. So you're gonna have to act accordingly, right? Only give to those who give to you, period. Period. Okay? Save yourself heartache in the future. First card you have is adjudication, number 30. All right. So I feel like there's something here that has been decided. A decision has been made. All right. This could be about you and someone else. Some of you guys could be in a relationship or married to someone, or you're dealing with someone else here. Okay. You have the Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy. I feel like a decision has been made and someone doesn't like that decision. So too bad. Like the King of Swords, the Hangman, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone here is like, oh, well, if I'm being honest, like I want to stay open to this. I want to whatever, it doesn't matter. The Five of Wands. It doesn't matter what this person wants. I feel like this person is a competitive, is petty, just likes to fight, just likes to argue, likes to start drama, conflict. Like it doesn't matter what they want, right? Because this person is full of Five of Wands. They're chaotic. They're drama and conflict filled energy. So the universe is not going to give a fuck about what they want. You understand? This is giving spiritual. The universe is not going to care about what this person wants. This person could manifest this and to not end all they want. Something here has to end, period. It doesn't matter because this person's energy cannot, they cannot keep up with this. So Nine of Swords. Yeah, they know this though. That's the problem. They're stressing because they know that. They know their own energy. They know that they're all combative and whatever. And it's giving like, okay, well, now when it's time for someone here to call the whatever, it's like, okay, well, now this could be a decision between you and someone else. Like they're not getting it. It's you. Okay, but whatever. I feel like somebody else is making a decision here about you and someone else, and it's that it's over. Something here is over, and someone else is like worried because they know that it's going to be in your favor because of their behavior. That's why, like, we need to watch what we're doing. We need to watch what we're saying, how we're treating people, because all that shit comes back to bite you eventually. This is really giving, like, like you guys are like in spiritual court or whatever, and the judge is like, okay, well, Leo wants this, and you want, oh, I want to, this person's like, I want to be honest and true and integral to Leo, and I want to be open. But the court, all you've been doing to Leo is causing stress, causing storms, chaotic drama, conflict, trying to compete with Leo. We're not going to side with you. We don't care what you want now. Why weren't you like that before? This is why we're here. This is why we have came to this conclusion where we have to make a decision because of how you were acting. And now it's like somebody's sorry that they got caught. That's what it is. This is what it's giving. They're not sorry that something like, and it's like people are seeing that, everybody sees that. Some of you guys could be in court. I mean, there is a courthouse card, but it's giving that, okay? The 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil. Yeah, it's like somebody knows how to make something toxic look really good. But not no more. Like, you can't make your decisions look not, that's the thing. It's like somebody's like, yeah, well, look at me right now. Like, I got the 10 of Pentacles, I'm the Queen of Pentacles, like, I'm solid, I'm nurturing, But it's like with that Devil, it's like, yeah, but you have this Devil here. We can all see that. It's like, I don't know. I feel like whatever somebody's trying to not end, it's going to end anyways. And it's like someone's just like, if someone's looking a fool in front of the judge or something like that. Like someone's like looking stupid and dumb. Someone's wasting their money on lawyers. Someone's just wasting their time because the decision has been made already. And someone's going to try to either unmake that decision or not fall through with that. It doesn't matter. You have nothing to worry about, Leo. Okay, as long as you keep going forward and moving forward and don't look back, that's all that matters. Okay, the next card you have is High Honor in reverse, number 25, of course. All right, you have somebody here dragging your name through the dirt. Of course, it's probably this bozo who doesn't know when something is over. What is High Honor in reverse? You have the King of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, yep. I feel like this person is definitely a liar. Whatever they're saying is not true. I feel like they are a liar. Whoever they're saying it to, see them as a liar. So they're not going to believe them. This is somebody who like cries wolf. This is the thing. It's like, people need to understand, like, if you're going to drag someone's name through the dirt, make sure you're good, though. Make sure that you are a solid motherfucker. And they should watch who you're talking about, too, stupid. The 7 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. Like I said, this person is not trustworthy. This person is not reliable. This person is not consistent in their life. That's how people look at them. Unreliable, inconsistent, can't trust you. The Page of Cups in reverse. This person is not listening to their intuition because you have freaking receipts. You have relationships. You have, what is it? Where's the word I'm thinking? Like, you have seeds. You have seeds that you've been planting. Like, you're nice to this person. You're nice to that person. You have good rapport with a lot of people around you. You understand a lot of people around you. The 2 of Cups. People like you. People fuck with you. So anybody who dragging your name through the dirt, everybody automatically, oh, you're just a liar. You're just a hater. You're just a whatever. Like, this person is stupid. Next, like, it's crazy. And people are actually gonna see, oh wait, you actually just like Leo. That's what it is. You're actually obsessed with Leo. That's what it is. Yeah, of course, they're a freaking psycho. The next card is Sudden Wealth in reverse, number 11. All right. I don't feel like that's you. But let's see. What is Sudden Wealth in reverse? You got the Six of Swords in reverse. Yes. I feel like Three of Cups in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Judgment. All right. I feel like somebody here is under judgment. I don't feel like this is you, because with that Judication card there, I don't feel like this is you. All right. I do feel like somebody here is moving backwards. I feel like somebody here is trying to get revenge, is what this is giving me. The Six of Swords is giving me revenge. Just whatever. That's what it's giving me. All right. And I feel like someone is trying to get revenge in some way and going to try to make you have to lose out on something, because I bet you they're losing out on something. So now they want you to lose out on something. But with the Judgment here, I feel like the universe has the last say. Okay, the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like you have already released this person. This could be a friend or a family member. It doesn't have to be, though. This is somebody who does not have good intentions for you, and you know that, okay? And I feel like you release the grip on this person, and this person is under judgment, all right? I feel like, again, they are definitely trying to do something, but whatever they're doing is not going to work. Okay, you have the Empress is in reverse. They're definitely trying to make it seem like you don't deserve to have what you have. Okay, you have the Five of Swords in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. But as long as you don't retaliate, as long as you are not petty, something is not going to work out for them. It's very important that you don't get revenge here, that you don't retaliate, and that you don't do anything crazy, because something is in the works for them that's going to fall apart with that Three of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like this is something that this person thought that was not going to be able to be touched. Like someone's about to be real stupid. Someone did something really small to you, or tried to do something really small to you, and they're going to lose out on a lot more of bigger stuff. But that Empress in reverse, I feel like you are an Empress. I feel like you are the Empress, and they're trying to make it seem like you're not. This is somebody who is messing with like someone who is innocent, because you're not even fighting back. You're not even arguing back. The Five of Swords is in reverse. You're not getting any revenge or being petty at all. You don't give a fuck. You don't. And that is why you're going to win. Okay. Like I said, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Something is not going to work out for them. The Ten of Wands in reverse. And things are going to get easier and lighter for you, my love. I'm done. Thanks, Ben. Grand Rising, Charmaine. Hey, Serenity. All right. Bergie Bergs, happy birthday if it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Bergies. Okay. So, let's do important messages. See what's going on with you. A Scorpio could be significant. Some of you guys could have, like, I don't know if you believe in twin flames, but you could have that coming towards you. You could have a spiritual counterpart coming towards you. Some of you guys, something is going to like happen out of nowhere. You might have to rush. Yeah, you might get like you might have a chip on your shoulder because of this, okay? But I feel like this is something that you were supposed to attack a while ago. You were supposed to take care of this and you didn't, all right? Also, some of you guys need to stop acting stupid. It's not a good look. You know, maybe you're like, I'm tired of being smart. You can't stop. You want to talk to Pisces? I'm pretty sure Pisces wishes that they could turn that shit. I'm pretty sure Pisces wishes. We can't turn it off. Okay? Learn how to deal with it. Maybe you guys are around the wrong people. You know, sometimes there's a saying. Some of you guys you're the smartest in the room. And that's why it's exhausting. You need to go in a room where there's other smart people. You feel me? Some of you guys need to start waking up earlier. Okay. The first card you have is change, number 9. Okay. Something about your card could be significant. I feel like a lot of you guys could be moving here, or traveling or something like that. If not, that is what's being advised for you to do. What is change? You have the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you know this and you're going to do this here. I feel like you're happy about this as well. You're ready for this. The Hangman in reverse, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Why is that? Okay. I had to make sure, okay, okay. So I feel like you're definitely with the Hangman in reverse and the Nine of Wands. You're hesitant like I'm talking about. You're really super, super, super hesitant. I feel like you're not changing your perspective. You're like, I have my guard up. I have my guard up. I don't care. I have my guard up, okay? Is what you're showing me. You know, during this change, you're going to have your guard up. You don't care, you don't care, you don't care. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You have the Knight of Pentacles here, okay? So you want to take your sweet ass time, okay? That's fine. That's fine. As long as you are not moving slow out of fear, because the moon is here, okay? When we make decisions out of fear, we always lose. Okay, you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. If you are moving slow because of fear, you're going to lose it. Okay? Very important that you are moving from a pace of peace. No, I'm doing this because I want peace. I'm doing this because I love myself. I deserve this, right? How are you speaking about it? How are you going towards it? Are you moving because you're scared that da-da-da-da-da-da-da? Or are you moving because you know you deserve peace? You deserve tranquility. You deserve to have your feet up. You deserve to be in a space that, you know, has a balcony, whatever, right? Whatever it is for you. I feel like a lot of you guys definitely don't change because some of you guys, it's iffy. Some of you guys are there's fear here and you're gonna get rejected with an offer. But if you do get rejected, do not change course. Stay the course. But again, it's why are you doing this? That matters. Your intention towards everything matters. Okay, others of you, if you are doing it for the right reasons, like I said, not with fear, you're gonna get it. It's gonna take some time, not of Pentacles, but you're gonna get it because your intention is good. Others of you, you need to check these fears. You need to check it. Don't allow that to stop you. The Fool, yeah. Some of you guys are about to go on a brand new beginning. Okay, others of you, you're meant to go on this. Even if you get rejected, or if you don't get the first one, keep going. You know, type of energy. Or maybe take some time and check within yourself. Like, what do I really want? And why am I really doing this? Okay. The next card you have is Unexpected Income in reverse, number 27. All right. So a lot of you guys are going to have to spend some type of unexpected money here. You have the Star, Aquarius energy, but you got it. This is not something that you're spending unexpected money to get something that you want. It could be a wish of some sort. It's like an upgrade. You got the King of Wands. Oh shit. Definitely an upgrade. Okay. Page of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Swords, the King of Wands. Whatever this is definitely going to make you more attractive in some way, more alluring. Okay. Whatever this is, I feel like it looks good to you as well. Like you love it. I also feel like with the Eight of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse, you're in your head though. You're like, I don't know, should I buy it? Yeah, you should. You should buy it. I feel like you should get more information though. You don't have all the information, but you should buy it. The Five of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse. You should buy it. It's not going to end in betrayal or backstab. And I feel like you could be in your head because it's too easy. You're like, damn, nobody else wants this? No, you got, you know, maybe you got a diamond in a rough, or maybe you got, you know, you found something that like, why is this still available? Like, why is this still for sale? You know, Five of Wands is in reverse. It's like, there's no competition. Like, ain't nobody racing for this. So go ahead. And with Unexpected Income in reverse, I just feel like you did not expect to, like, that you were going to buy this one, or it's going to be this soon. Like, maybe you're just walking down the street and you looking for a car or whatever, walking down the street, and like you see the car that you want and you're just like, this is a good ass car. Like, da 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 da. You look up the Carfax. Like, why hasn't anybody? And then you start getting in your head. Oh, well, maybe they finagle the numbers, and maybe they. It's like, don't start doing that. With the Star card, it's literally your wish. You're literally walking upon something that I feel like a lot of people would want, but right now nobody wants it. And you could just be like, you're blessed. I'm hearing blessed. So just take it. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask questions. You know, I feel like you just, you know, with the Page of Swords in reverse, I feel like you got to do some research is all. Nothing is perfect. Remember that. But I feel like it's fine. You should do it. Okay. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah. You have to be able to want to start from scratch. That's very important. Watch your health as well. The last card you have is despair, number 32. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys could be in despair right now when it comes to your money and stability. You're not doing good when it comes to your money and stability here. What's despair? Some of you guys need to start eating breakfast. You have the Magician in reverse, okay? Well, you're a manipulator, so... The King of Cups, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Devil. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, the Capricorn energy here. You're the devil. So you're toxic. You manipulate people. You emotionally manipulate people. You try to trap people with your love and your kindness, your sweetness, whatever. Some of you guys, you think that, you know, you try to trap people with like your looks or whatever. Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like you don't fight for nothing, but everybody got to fight for you. That's why you're in despair. Anything else? Libra, what's up, Libies? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. I did not. I'm going in order. All right, Libra. Let's see what's going on. Some of you guys need to stretch more. Okay, stretchity, stretch. Some of you guys have love coming in. Okay, this is somebody who was destined to be on your path. All right, do not push them away because you're not ready. Get ready. Side note. I'm hearing don't do it again. Don't do something and don't repeat. Learn the lesson so you don't repeat, guys. We will repeat the lesson 4, 5, 7,000 times until we get it. And repeating the lesson sucks. So don't do it. It's literally going to be the same energy that you just experienced with something or someone again. With something different and someone different. Do you want to put yourself to that hellhole again? No. Learn the damn lesson. Some of you guys need to release your ego. You're not always right, boo-boo. It's okay, child. Some of you guys have luck coming towards you, all right? Some of you guys could be moving. Something about an oil. It's going to help you out. Abundance oil. I don't know what that. Okay. Abundance oil. Something about oil. Some of you guys could be using oil. It's going to really help you out a lot more than what you think. Okay. Something is definitely growing. Someone here feels shame because you rejected them here or whatever. But someone, it's like someone, you rejected somebody because somebody's trauma, like somebody wasn't healing through their trauma. And I feel like they were causing you trauma. You know, and just like, you're just like, okay, like, it's okay. Like, it's like somebody was creating stuff for you to have to heal. You're like, I already healed this. I'm not like, no, this could be like a walking, talking trauma. Like this could be like a walking, talking eyesore. Like this person that's literally what they are here for. This is very spiritual. There's somebody here who is literally here to cause, to bring up people's past traumas. That is somebody's prerogative. That is somebody's job. That is somebody's whatever. Every person that they meet, they try to figure out what happened to them in their past. And then what they do is they try to reenact that in the present moment to try to hurt people and then try to disguise it Like this is dumb. Like, for example, like if in the past, like something happened to you and like you like told this person, oh yo, like when I had that bicycle, and it's crazy. Like every time I look at a bicycle now, like I feel like weird or whatever. And then like they purposely do things. Oh hey, look at that bicycle. Oh hey, you want to go ride on a bike, knowing that it's a triggering thing for you. But like I don't feel like this person is doing it because they want to help you get over that. That's not why they're doing it. They're doing it because they want to push that wound. They want to press on it. Okay. I know that some people, you know, they bring to light your past traumas to help you look at it, but that's not what this person is doing. They're not sitting there trying to talk to you through it. They're not doing that. They're acting oblivious, like they don't even know. Oh, hey, you want to go ride bicycles? And you're like, they're like, yeah, you know, and you're literally looking at them like, and they're like, yeah, you know, because there's a new spot that opened, and I just thought that, you know, it would be so much fun for us to do it. Like, it's like, I don't know. I feel like somebody here likes people to be vulnerable to them so that they can abuse that in the future. Okay, that's a side note. All right, the first card you have is High Honor in reverse, number 25. Okay, so I feel like somebody here is dragging your name through the dirt. You have the Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel like you know exactly who it is and why they're doing it, so you're not stressing because I bet you they're irrelevant, right? Are they like this small? Probably. Judgment, yes. The Lovers. Oh, they're just obsessed with you. They want what's between your legs. That's what it is. Four of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups. Yeah. I feel like you know that this is somebody who you don't want to be with. I feel like you know it's somebody who loves you. Okay, they're in love with you, but with the Judgment here, I feel like you've called this. I don't know. I feel like you called judgment on this person, on this situation, and now they're talking crap about you. They're talking crap because you moved away from them, because you broke up with them, because you didn't want to be with them, and this person still loves you. Okay, but I feel like you know that. You know that with the Queen of Cups here, I feel like you were very nice to this person. You were very caring to this person. You were very nurturing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they did what they did, and you said bye. And I feel like now this person is talking shit. You have the Six of Cups in reverse. You could have kids with this person. I feel like this person is stuck on you. To a Cups in reverse, but you guys did not get along anyways. You guys were not like, there was always arguing, there was always fighting. You guys did not have a lot in common. I feel like you guys both had to deal with a lot of things from both sides that you guys didn't want to deal with. Okay. So I feel like you're not worried about them because it's like people know, like, oh, you're just bitter. Because if two people break up and then that one person is sitting there dragging somebody else's name while the other person is just like, I'm living my life, we know who's hurt because it's pain happens. Go to your freaking house and freaking heal. But no, you sitting here gotta tell everybody that you hurt. Aww, you hurt like what everybody else happens. You breathing like everybody else. You got two eyes like everybody else. You got a voice like everybody else. Wow, like somebody's like sad. The next card you have is Despair in reverse, number 32. All right, so I feel like money looking good, stability looking good. You got nothing to worry about. You're not in despair. Shit. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Your family is, though. People at work are, though. Things are falling apart for everybody else but you, okay? You have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like it's because you're very delicate. You're very smart. I do feel like you could have been where everybody else is at, but because you are smart enough to, you take your time with certain things. You don't invest in everything. And I feel like as well, some of you guys, side note, you need to focus on your health. Okay. You need to focus on your health. You need to focus on your health. You know what the freak I'm talking about? And you're beasting and you're wilding. It's getting out of hand. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say it. Okay. That was a side note. Whatever. Yeah. Like, I feel like, you know, you are smart because with the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's like you are very particular on what you do and how you do it and where you invest it and what you do with your money and your stability. Like, you're not out here just doing things because you're not out here just taking random vacations. You're not out here just buying shit that you don't need. You're not out here just in the club because you want to be in the club. Like, you're not doing none of that, which is why you're good. Everybody else, though, decided to buy this and buy that and do this and do that because they just wanted to. Okay. And I feel like, I don't know why you need to know this. The Three of Swords in reverse, again, this is not your problem. I don't know why you need to know this, but, yeah. Okay. The last card you have is Wealthy Man in reverse, number 13. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. What is Wealthy Man in reverse? You have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, I feel this person's holding on to you. All right, I feel like you don't want anything to do with this person. I'm hearing another one: the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. All right. Yeah, I feel like this person is miserable. I feel like they're definitely not being fair. They're not supposed to be holding on to you because that's not fair. You let this person go. The Tower is in reverse and the Seven of Cups is in reverse. I feel like this person you're going to realize that this person is trying to do everything under the sun to avoid letting you go. But it's like you already let go. This person's delusional, is psychotic. This is somebody who was willing to sell everything in their house just to be able to be near you. It's crazy. And at the end of the day, you're not even giving them an inch of attention. The Devil in reverse. Like, you detach from this mofo. I feel the universe wants you to know that as long as you detach from this person, that's fine. Don't worry. I'm seeing a revolving door. Whatever this person is doing to you is going to be done to them. Just harder. Six of Wands in reverse. They're going to be really embarrassed. Okay. The Three of Wands. I feel like you're looking in another direction. You've been looking in another direction. You've been dropped this. And somebody here is just mad. Someone here is holding a grudge because I don't know. That's their own personal shit. People have to understand that their feelings are their feelings to freaking deal with. But as long as you detach from this person, you're fine. I feel like they're miserable. And they have nothing else to do. So, but I feel like the universe is going to cause something to happen to them here when it comes to the money and stability. Like I said, it's like someone's holding on so tight that they're going to become sick, or their life is going to start falling apart, because we're not meant to hold on to things for dear life like that, especially if something has detached from you and doesn't want anything to do with you. Scorpio, what's up, Scorp? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing so well today. Grand Rising, Jesse. So let's see, Scorp. Let's see what I gotta tell you. A lot of you guys have luck coming towards you. Okay. You have some unexpected events that are coming in. All right. Things out of nowhere are gonna happen, but it's gonna push you to grow. It's gonna push you to change here. Okay. To change certain things. I also feel like there could be people that are going to start rebelling on the changes that you're going through, the changes that you're doing. Okay, people are not going to like it. People do not want it, and they're going to start rebelling against that. I feel like with discipline, I feel like that's why the universe has been trying to show you discipline, has been trying to show you, like, I'm saying like a soldier, like in a stance. It's like the universe has been kind of really been trying to, you could be being affected by Saturn and Aries, because Aries is ruled by Mars, which is also one of your rulers. So you could have recently been trying, the universe could have been trying to recently show you a lot of discipline, giving you a lot of limitations, but that's to show you discipline. Okay. And I feel like that's going to come in handy now or in the future, whatever, because I feel like people are going to start rebelling on certain things that you're doing, and you're going to have the discipline enough to just, be a soldier. And not react on impulse, not react on certain things. And I feel like all the discipline that you've been doing within yourself is going to, is going to help you with that. Okay. I also think a lot of you guys could be going back to school or learning something. It's going to be very beneficial. All right. The universe wants you to have courage right now to motivate yourself to do something. have drive, desire to do something, take action for something. A lot of you guys, you have sex coming, or you know, you're having good sex, whatever. I mean, Scorpio, you are the sex. You are the sex sign. You know, you rule the genitals. So some of you guys could be having sex, or just more sex, or just, you know, pleasuring yourself, whatever. I also feel like a lot of you guys have a very good sense of yourself. You have a very good sense of who you are, of what you want, of what you're looking for in life. I feel like you have a very healthy ego. A lot of you guys are very, very humble. Something about your family. Blood doesn't make you family, okay? I feel like some of you guys feel like the safest place to be is your family, but in reality, that's actually the worst place for you to be, is in your family's hands. I feel like a lot of you guys are more safe with a stranger than your fucking family. That's crazy, is it not? Bananas. It's bananas. I want to tell you one more thing. Hold on. One more thing. Be easy on yourself. Don't have such a strict schedule, okay? Just, you know, be flexible right now, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself. All right, the first card you have is Mature Woman, number 6, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are looking good, smelling good right now. Side note. But mature woman here, sex does not matter. This is an older individual, though. What about this person? This could be your mom. Doesn't have to be, though. Sex does not matter. What is mature woman? You have the 5 of Wands, okay? Somebody here wants to fight, wants to argue, wants to compete with you here. 6 of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's going to be an Aries, Leo, Sag, a Capricorn, all right? I feel like somebody here is stuck on the titty. I feel like you're starting something new and someone doesn't want you to have fun. They're like, oh, I see you starting that new thing. I'm gonna go and make sure you're not having fun. I'm going to make sure that whatever. This person could be competing with you. This is stupid. This person could be like, oh, you're doing that? Well, I'm doing this. Look at what I'm doing. Bro, this is draining already. We just freaking started, all right? 6 of Wands in reverse, the Devil in reverse. They're going to look real stupid. They're not going to succeed. They're going to look real stupid. This is a waste of everybody's time. Like, 3 of Wands. I feel like you're still going to get what you want. Like, there's a new beginning here that you're doing, Scorpio, and you're going to get it. And somebody here is trying to, like, compete with you. But it's like, you don't even go here. Like, you don't even go here. Whoever this person is, this person has nothing to do with your new opportunity. Like, they don't even go here. Why are you in my sauce? Why are you trying to compete with me? You don't even know what I'm doing. You don't even, like, stick to your mechanics. You know, I'm a cook. You're a mechanic. We ain't the same. Like, somebody here is, I don't know, they feel entitled. It's giving entitlement, Scorp, I swear. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, well, I'm older, so you should just take my advice. I don't got, age means nothing. I've met older people who are dumb. And you know why? Because they're not healing. Because age is something about a number. Let me see your heart. Let me stand next to me. Let me feel your energy. Let me see how much healing work you've done. Let me see that. I don't give a fuck about the money you got. I don't care about what you're talking about, what comes out your mouth. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about your awards. I don't care that you were a baseball player or a volleyball player since you were 7. I don't care. I want to see your heart space. This person feels entitled to what? Skillity squat. Okay? The Knight of Wands is in reverse. I just feel somebody wants you to not have fun because they're not having fun, because they're bitter. And they're not healing. And they're miserable. Like, go be miserable by yourself, bro. The Wheel of Fortune, because it was fate and destined for you to get this, period. The King of Swords, because you're true and honest and integral. And you're going to get this new beginning. And they can suck it. The Knight of Pentacles. You You've been a long time coming, has it not, Scorp? You've been very freaking patient. The Two of Wands. They're going to have to look in another direction because you're not feeding them. You're not feeding the, hey, look at me. Hey, you're not feeding that because you're like, I got bigger things to do, bro. Yeah. Next, you have Coffin, number 19. That's your card. Okay. That's your card. See, I think I like the tea now. All right, anyways, Coffin is here. So I feel like something here is over. Something here is over. Okay. Somebody could be passing away. Somebody could have passed away. You have the Three of Wands. Okay. Some of you guys, somebody could have passed away, and I'm not. That's not why I'm laughing or smiling. So I just got to download. Anyways, so I feel like a lot of you guys, something ended here. You ended something, and now you're looking towards like what's next, what's coming towards me. Justice card in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Sun card in reverse. Okay, I feel like you were done wrong in a situation. Towards Virgo, Capricorn, Libra energy here. That I feel like you were forced to end something because somebody was doing you wrong. Okay, and I feel like now you're putting a lot of time and energy into yourself or creating something for yourself. Okay. I feel like with the Sun card in reverse, there is going to be how can I say this? There's going to be a time where like nothing is happening. Okay. Once you end something, you got to give the universe time to go, and then bring in something new. So just be patient. Don't dwell too much on, because I feel like during this time, because nothing is going to be happening, you might sink in and start thinking about this BS that you just went through with that Justice card in reverse. Okay. So just make sure that during this time that you're putting work and time into you, that you're loving into yourself, because this is only temporary. Okay. This blank space is only temporary. You have the Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. I feel like somebody here was very unbalanced within themselves. All this person does is create more karma for themselves, because all they do is do people wrong. I feel like this is a pattern with this person. And I feel like it ends with you. Everything ends with you. Everything. Side note for everybody in the damn chat: if you have a Scorpio in your life, you better be on your best behavior, because if you a motherfucker, a Scorpio's gonna come in there and Scorpio's gonna be the last person you do that to. Whether you have to end up in a straitjacket with your hands behind your back so you don't use your hands to mess with anybody else, or you need to end up somewhere where you're locked up forever. Scorpio is the destruction energy. Scorpio is death. It's over. It's transformation. Transformation. You feel me? I don't know. Some people need to understand that. Messing with the right one today. Anyways, because Scorpio is, I don't know why I feel like I need to say this. You could be dealing with a Libra. Scorpio is not like Libra, right? Libra is the scales. Libra is a justice. Libra is meant to go over there. Libra is the one that is like the customer service complaint. Like, yeah, Libra, you definitely go over there and you complain because why they giving you peanuts when you said you allergic? You know what I'm saying? Libra is the one that's going to get everybody a freaking free meal that day because that chef messed up, right? But a Scorpio, that chef is fired. You are never going to get another job as a chef ever again. You aren't ever going to be able to almost kill somebody ever again because you're not paying attention. That's Scorpio energy. You ain't going to be a chef ever. You want to cook in your house for yourself, for your friends, for your family. People need to understand that. And that's why Scorpio, you get the name, the rep that you get. Because people come after you and not ready for the outcome. If you're not ready to lose everything that you have in your life, you better be good to a damn Scorp. The last card you have is imprisonment, number 29. A little birdie told me, that's what I'm hearing. A little birdie told me, I feel like some of you guys are about to hear some gossip about someone. Someone could be in jail, or someone's trapped, or someone's fucked. someone is donezo. It's over for somebody. What is imprisonment? You have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, while you're sitting here free, someone's about to go to jail, or someone's about to be trapped while you're being able to roam around and be independent. And I feel like a little birdie is telling you this, your intuition, your guides, whatever. The 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Could be somebody in your family, somebody at work. This could be your neighbor, I'm hearing as well. All right. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, while somebody's in jail or trapped or something like that, your money's going to be doing better. I feel like you guys are expanding and growing when it comes to your money, your stability. I feel like a lot of you guys are connecting with people. So you guys going to be going on vacation. You guys are networking. Things are looking real good when it comes to your money and stability, okay? I feel like with the 10 of Cups in reverse, and this person is going to be like, is this the same one I think we were just talking about? Probably is, right? Yeah, stupid. They're stupid. What do people think is going to happen? The Magician in reverse. Yep. A manipulator is going down, down, baby. A manipulator here is about to be in jail. Like I said, this is somebody who is not going to be able to do whatever they're doing to anybody else. How you a chef and you don't even care about what you're doing? That was just an example. But whatever it is, this person is it does not care about what their job is. Like, if you don't care, stay your ass home. We don't need you. Trust. But you're a manipulator, so of course you want the money, right? Yeah, great. So what's going to happen? The universe is going to concoct something to have Scorpio come into your fucking restaurant, and you're going to do the same shit that you do to everybody else because you so insecure. Every time you see somebody with a nice family and the whole picket fence and they have their kids with them, you get jealous, you get envious because why can't I have that? Because you're a freaking manipulator. That's why. So then Scorpio is gonna come in to your freaking restaurant with everything like that you always wanted, but you can get it too. You're just a lazy bum. If Scorpio's gonna come in to your restaurant, 10 of Pentacles, with everything that you've ever wanted. And instead of you looking at it as inspiration, instead of you going to the table, hey, Scorpio, how did you obtain that? I've always wanted to be where you are. And like, what, any pointers that you have, any suggestions? No, they couldn't do that. What they did is said, oh, that's what Scorpio's doing? All right, I got something for Scorpio. Scorpio don't know me, but they don't know you, though. They don't know you. I'm not going to keep going with that story because it's not necessary. But y'all get where that was going, okay? Yeah, we're done. Pissing me off. And you're going to get that shit, Scorpio. It doesn't freaking matter. Doesn't matter. People are just going to create stuckness, create karma for themselves, create jail time, create imprisonment. That's all they're doing while you're succeeding. Freaking stupid. Jesse, all of my readings are Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, North Node, Jupiter. If it's taking time, King, it's because it's going to be here for a long time. Okay. Like, you won't have to deal with grief with that new relationship. So that's why it's going to take some time. Serenity, I love you so much, girl. I love you so much. You're welcome, King. All right. Sagittarius. Let me change your thing. All right, Sag. Let's see what's going on with you. I feel the need to pull this love deck for you, so we're going to do that real quick before I do your important messages. Okay, a water sign could be significant. Let's see what's going on in love real quick, I guess. An air sign could be significant. You have air signs, and emotions, okay? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Spiritual contracts, songs, telepathic dreams of them in and out, clashing like waves. Let me pull some more. You have clown, butterflies, and call. Appreciation. Okay, so I think a lot of you guys have two different people in your energy. Okay, now you have somebody here who's a whole ass clown. Okay, this person is humiliated and they're feeling ashamed. Okay, I feel like this person, the one that is feeling ashamed or whatever, I feel like this is somebody who has more access to you in some way, like they can easily access you. This person wants to give you a gift or something like that. I would not accept anything from them ever. You can say no, thank you. I don't care how big or whatever it is. Say no. Okay. I feel this person is I'm not gonna say that word. This person is not okay in the membrane. They are a psychotic psycho. And you should not, this person is not, you are not safe with this person. So you should not accept anything from this person. They could be giving you something for your birthday because it's coming up, right? Or whatever it is. Okay. I feel like do not accept anything from this person. I don't care. You could tell them, I don't need anything from you. Trust me. Whatever I need, I can get myself. I don't need it from you. It's very important you don't accept shit from this person, because I feel like if you accept something, they're going to take it as a reason to be able to come towards you all the time, to talk to you all the time, to see you all the time. Okay? They're going to take that as an invitation. So it's a hell no. Okay? But on the other hand, all right, you do have somebody here who you could be recently talking to. This person could be somebody recently new. All right? And I feel like this person loves talking to you. They love you guys talking on the phone or texting, whatever this is. I feel this person is very devoted to you. They can't stop smiling. They love you so much. All right. I do feel like you could be wondering like what's going on with this person, because they could be in and out. Like one day they're like all in there, and then the next day they're like, I do feel like this person is very spiritual in some way. I feel like this person, they need like time, like this is not like, this is somebody who needs their space, all right? But this is not somebody who's gonna need their space and like not talk to you, right? It's like one day, like their energy could be all the way up, right? But then the next day when they need their space, they're gonna be like one short word answers, or but they're still gonna talk to you. They're still gonna whatever. Even the phone calls, it might go from you guys talking to 3 hours to just one day you guys talking for 20 minutes. Don't take offense to that, because if it, at least this person is just very spiritual and they need their space. Okay. They need space to unwind and whatever. All right. But I do feel like this person has a lot of love for you. All right. And you'll know that because they make time for you. Even when, I feel like this person would rather not talk to you on those moments where they talk to you for 20 minutes, but they are making that sacrifice to give you that, even a little bit of that, because they understand that being with somebody requires you giving them some of your time, you making sacrifices, you making compromises, and somebody here understands that. So, but the thing is that Sag, you are the adventure sign, you are the let's go. All right, I love Sagittarius energy. Every Sag I've met, I've always gotten along with them. They're always so freaking fun. I have the best time, the best fun time with the Sag. Y'all the fun one, okay? But anyways, yeah, so I just feel like, you could be used to like that type of energy, fun, adventurous all the time. And this person is coming in to kind of show you like we don't need that all the time, don't take it in a negative way, okay? Is what I want to say. All right, that was your side message. Okay. So let's begin with your important messages now, for real. So you guys could get a new tattoo. I love tattoos. Oh, you got 4 cards, Sag. Damn, universe want to talk to you today. All right, first card you have is Wealthy Man in reverse, number 13. Okay. So I feel like it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. Somebody here is a fake, a fraud, a phony. Somebody here is not who they say they are. The Hermit could be a Virgo. Okay. I feel like this person is about to hold themselves accountable for that. They're about to be like, yeah, I'm a fake, a fraud, a phony. Ooh. Ooh. This is somebody who's about to come clean for being a freaking bozo because they want to be with you or whatever. Someone's like releasing control. Could be an Aries, and they're like, listen, you're everything that I ever need. Like, I know I did this, and I know I did that, and I know I lied, and I know I stole from you, and I know I, wrote on your face with permanent markers too many times on those special days that you had to go to that conference. I'm really, really sorry. But I feel this person's delusional. 7 of Cups. Like, I feel like they're like, anything is possible. Like, I'm going to just come clean to Sag and they're going to accept me. You're not going to accept this bozo. I feel like you're going to be like, thanks for being honest, because you should always be honest. But I feel like when this person was lying to you, you knew about it. Like, I don't know. The 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're just like, why would I pick up this burden again? I dropped it for a reason. But thanks for being honest. Sayonara. This person is like delusional. They think if they come clean about whatever you already knew, that's going to change anything. It's like, bro, it doesn't matter. You did that. You stole from me when you didn't have to. You could have asked. You lied to me when you didn't have to. You could have told the truth. So I don't care about your sorries. But whatever. Like, whatever. I feel they need to do that for themselves, because all those lies are eating them up alive. Okay. The next card you have is Poverty, number 37. I feel like money is tight right now. Okay, or your stability could be on the rock. 5 of Wands. All right. There could be a lot of competition right now when it comes to your money and stability. I also feel that this could also, I'm getting this could be about your money, or this could be about your stability. All right. So I feel like there could be a lot of competition when it comes to your money. I feel like your stability as well. There's a lot going on. Everyone wants a slight. Everyone wants whatever. 2 of Swords in reverse, the Tower, the Emperor in reverse. Release control. Okay. I feel like there is definitely some type of lack, because something is going to change out of nowhere, okay? It's like things are slowing down. It's like the calm before the storm, all right? The Strength card. Yeah, I do feel like the universe is trying to show you how strong you are by putting you in a situation where it's chaotic as freak, and there's like a lack in some way, but they're trying to show you how strong you are, and like how something that I have been working a lot on, taming your inner beast, on like relaxing your inner self, and that, the universe is like, that's why when we heal, it's very important that you understand that the universe tests you too. The universe tests us all the time. But one of the ways that they do test us is by our healing, right? If you're doing the healing work, you got to test it to see how good you are, right? Just like anything else. Like whenever you practice any sport or whatever, you gotta, the only way that you're going to know if you're doing good is if you go out in the field, right? So the universe is literally throwing you something, or throwing you chaotic energy, to kind of show you how strong you are, and how you working on yourself is helping you when the chaotic energy comes. Because you're not going to get combative and chaotic back. That's not what you're going to do. You're going to release control, and you're going to allow, with that Tower, you're going to allow whatever to happen, because you know that it has to happen, because you're so calm within yourself. I hope this is making sense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just feel like there's this lack is only temporary. This competition stuff is only temporary. It's just to show you how strong you are. Okay. The next card you have is Pathway in reverse, number 35. Okay, so I do feel like a path is being cut short here. What is Pathway in reverse? You have the 7 of Swords in reverse, okay? That's news to me. What? King of Wands in reverse, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, okay? Yeah. You're about to find this out. I feel like somebody here made a call on your behalf or something. You are going to get really pissed off, but you have options, okay? I feel like someone's going to try to throw someone's going to cut a pathway short, and it's going to be a surprise to you, all right? But I feel with the Ten of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse, I feel like something here was a lot anyways. It was a lot of pressure. It was becoming too heavy anyways, okay? So in reality, this person did you a favor. You're not going to look at it like that, but try to change your perspective, okay? You have the Seven of Cups. You have options coming. I know you're going to be mad, but the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I know, because now you're like, well, now there's a lack. Okay, well, it will get filled. But you have options. Just fill it up with something else. Look for something else. That's part of life. You know, I feel like, something here was becoming too much. And I feel like this could have been worse. It could have gotten worse, or it could have been worse, whatever. Okay? The next card you have is Courtship in reverse, number 4. All right. So I feel like you're no longer talking to someone. You're no longer dating someone. You broke up with someone. You divorced someone, whatever. Okay. I feel like if you are with someone right now, you guys are like planning to break up, or like both of you guys are thinking about that. Breaking up is definitely in your space, in your mind. What is courtship in reverse? You have the Ten of Cups in reverse, especially because you have family with this person. I feel like your family is being affected by I'm hearing toxic. The relationship between you and this person is toxic. It's not healthy at all. And I feel like your kids are seeing that. I feel like your kids are seeing the love that you guys have. And because the love that you guys have is toxic, they're swallowing that. And they're going to go, when they get older, they're going to go and search for toxic love. Is that what you want? No, it's not. I'm pretty sure you don't want your kids to be with somebody that you like your person. Or to be with somebody that has a relationship like you and your person do. Something here is falling apart. Something here does not make you happy anymore. You got to go. Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress, and the Two of Wands. Yep. And then the person that you do deserve comes in real quick. Real quick. I feel like you and this person might get pregnant together, or you're going to create something real quick together. Like you might move in together. You might have a baby together. You might build a business together. Something is going to happen real quickly once you decide to not go towards someone else, or break up with someone else, or leave someone else. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel like this new person coming in has everything that you need. They check off like almost all the boxes. I said almost because nothing is perfect, but this is somebody who literally has everything that you need at every single box. The person that you've been waiting for, the person that you've been dreaming about is coming in. I don't feel like you've met this person yet. Okay. And I feel like a lot of you guys, you have to, I highly, highly dislike when people be like, oh, we're staying for the kids. We're staying for the kids. No, you're not doing it for the kids, because the kids want y'all to be happy. The kids want you guys to be happy. And if you two are not happy together, then you need to go be happy alone. And you guys just create a schedule, whatever. Kids get over shit. But kids will not get over it if you drag them through a toxic family thing. And then when they get older, they're gonna have to heal that shit. Because both of y'all we're not smart enough to be like, you know what? If it's affecting the freaking kids, let's not do it. If we don't love each other, why are we doing this? Do not stay for the kids. Y'all not happy. Your kids are not going to be happy, and then you're going to create more pain, more anguish, more trauma that your kids are going to have to deal with. And the problem is that some of you guys think that you know everything. You're like, oh, they'll be all right. Oh, are you your kid? Do you wake up being your child every day? No, you don't. Just because you are their parent does not mean that you know what it is to be them, because you are not them 24/7 of your life. You are not. So you only know who they are when they're with you. You don't know who they are when they're not around. When you're not around. Some of y'all need to humble yourself when it comes to your freaking kids. Serenity. Yeah, you know, that's the thing about having, like, if like if your one sign is like going through it, like, but definitely watch your other placements. I be doing that too. Shit. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. Freaking Serenity is awesome, bro. Okay. All right, Cassie. I have something to tell you, Cassie. I have something to tell you, Cassie. I have something to tell you, Cassie. This is for you, Cassie. I don't know. I have something to tell you. And I'm going to tell you. I'm going to pull some cards for you. Is that okay? Let me ask first. Is that okay if I pull some cards for you? I've never done this. Is that okay, Cassie? If it's not, then you can email me. But I have to tell you something. I need to know if it's okay for me to do this because I don't know what's going to come out. So, I don't know. Okay. Cassie. Real quick. Sorry, guys. Cassie needs this message. Cassie, you're safe, all right? Cassie, you're safe with something, so you don't got to worry about something. Something could be happening over and over and over again, and you could be worried about it. You're safe, though. That's a side note. You have the 9 of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Coins, and the 4 of Cups in reverse. Damn, you're going to get that new opportunity. Whatever it is, it's yours. Like, it's yours. It could be money, stability, whatever. You got nothing to worry about. It's yours. You have the Ace of Swords. Yes, it's yours. Okay? Maybe you need a confirmation, maybe whatever. That new opportunity is yours, period. You're really honest and true as well. The universe is like, of course. Of course you're gonna. Why wouldn't you get it? Have more faith in yourself. Okay? All right, that's it. That's it. That's all. Let me cleanse the energy real quick. That's all, Cassie. Freaking love Palo Santo. It smells so good. I have incense. It's crazy because I have incense too that I have incense too that smell like Palo Santo, but nothing smells like Palo Santo. You know what I'm saying? Like the original. The original is the best. You're welcome, Cassie. The original is the best. Hey, May. Capricorn. What's crack-a-lackin' dope? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So let's do your important messages. Capricorn. All right, the first card you have is Journey, number 10, okay? Some of you guys could be traveling or going on a trip. I'm going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship, zooming through the skies, little Einsteins. Climb aboard, get ready to explore. There's so much to find, little Einsteins. Bro, when my little sister was little, she used to watch that show all the time. Like, that song, I won't ever forget it. And like I used to like, but my little sister was my baby. Like whatever she was watching, I was watching too. Anyways, some of you guys, your siblings could be significant. Some of you guys could be having a baby or whatever. But I feel like you guys are about to travel somewhere. You're gonna have a lot of fun. You could be going with like friends, or you're about to go on a trip, or you could be moving. You're gonna have fun. 2 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, with friends, family. You're gonna have a lot of fun. Damn, you decided this. This could be like maybe like a family vacation or whatever. Seven of Cups in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, and Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But prepare for everyone to need you. You know, I feel like you know this though. You're like, duh, like I'm the map, I'm the organizer, I'm the planner. Some of you guys are like, if it wasn't for me, like they wouldn't even know when we were leaving. So now prepare for that times a little bit. Like people are gonna get salty because I feel like, you know, I don't know. I feel like you're like the event organizer, right? And like you're the one that gets everybody together, and then like you're gonna be on some shit this time though. Like on this trip, if you don't got it together, you're not calling nobody to remind them to wake up. You know, maybe you used to do that every trip, every year. You call everybody because you're so beautiful and amazing, right? This year, you ain't calling nobody, and a lot of motherfuckers are gonna miss that plane, and then they're gonna try to blame you. Why didn't you call me? You always call me every year. You didn't call me this time. It's not my job. And what job and where does it say that I'm supposed to do this? You know, they're gonna get whatever, 6 of Cups, but you know, you have all the right, because what are you talking about? You can't do absolutely everything, almost everything. Damn, they want you to wipe their ass for them too? Shit. You want it's crazy. So, you know, there's gonna be a few of these people, maybe one person who's gonna be like, oh, well, you didn't remind me. I didn't remind you. I'm not your freaking mother or your freaking father. Like, you should remind yourself. Whatever. But that's something small. I feel like you're still gonna have fun. Okay. I feel like you're still gonna whatever, but just prepare for that to happen. All right. The next card you have is Imprisonment in reverse, number 29. Wait, let's go back to the Journey card. Now, this is not like a trip that you're going with someone or whatever. I feel like if you're making a move or whatever it is that you're doing, prepare for people to kind of be looking at you for you to do things that they're supposed to be doing. Like if this is like an apartment or whatever, it's like they're, you know, you were filling out the application, on the application, it said, you know, you need to send this to some place, but you didn't have an address. So you were like, I guess they're just going to tell me. And then like something comes back and they're like, oh, you didn't fill this out. And you're like, yeah, well, you never gave me the address. And they're like, well, why didn't you ask? And you're like, I didn't know. I didn't thought you were going to give it to me, or I thought it was going to come in an email. How am I supposed to know? You know, something like that is going to happen. But you're still going to get the apartment. You're still going to get the place. You're still going to whatever. They're just going to be like, okay, well, here's the address. Like, yeah, thank you. You know how people like try to like make you feel like you're the one in the wrong when they're not doing their job? Yeah, that's what it's giving. Anyways, Imprisonment in reverse, number 29. I feel like you're about to be freed from something here. You have the Hangman, okay? Yeah, I feel like it's because you change your perspective. You're looking at something in a different way here. And I feel like you're realizing that you are the one that can take yourself out of this. 2 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Towards Virgo, Capricorn energy. I do feel like here something has to fall apart. Or something had to fall apart, which could be why you felt like you were trapped. But I feel like you're realizing that you're not trapped. You just got to let go of whatever's falling apart. Exactly. Easy, okay? And the next card you have is House, number 20. Something about your house, something about your neighbor could be significant. Some of you guys could be adding something new to your house. You could be buying something new to add to your house decor. You could be painting it. You could be doing something to like revive your house or make it more cozy. You have the 4 of Swords in reverse, okay? I feel like you're really in your head. 7 of Swords, Ace of Wands in reverse, 6 of Wands in the World in reverse. I feel like you're really in your head about something that did not work out or something that was rejected here, okay? But I feel like with the World in reverse and the 6 of Wands, you're going to be successful by closing something out, okay? The Moon is in reverse. I feel like you know that, so it's like, why are you worried? Like, I feel like everything is good. And I feel like if you have any worry, it's because you're not, like, just stop. Who cares that something did not work out? Who cares that something did not get off the ground? Who cares that you got rejected? Who cares that something was not successful? Who cares? All that you need to know is it's not successful. It rejected me. It doesn't want me. It is not working out. It's not being victorious. It's not getting off the ground. That's all that matters. And with that information, what do? You close out the chapter. That's it. It's going to have to do something about your house or your home, or like I said, your neighbor, whatever. You're really in your head. And the universe is like, why are you in your head? This is very clear as day what it is. It's very clear as day. Whether you want to make it seem something else, whether you want it to be something else, then it's not. Then that's where you have to check yourself here. But something here is a hell no, and you're stressed about the fact that it's a hell no. It has shown you many times why it's a hell no. So why are you stressing? You in your house stressing by yourself. Close the damn chapter, please, if you haven't already. And then you won't have anything to worry about. Okay, great. That was pretty quick, Capricorn. But I feel like that's good. That means, you know, you don't got a lot going on. Your reading was a good ass reading, ain't going front, so you know, it was pretty good. Okay, man. Oh, I didn't even know they made Palo Santo bracelets, Serenity. That's interesting. LOL. All right. Aquarius. I'm gonna restart yours. What's up, Aqua? Thank you so much for being here. How we got your spell today? 27 could be significant. 9 could be significant. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let's see. You got to say the word, hesitating. Hey, grab a girl and grab a boy. Wait, what song is that? You only got 4 minutes. It got 4 minutes. Madonna. You gotta give it a hop. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Some of you guys, sorry. Some of you guys, tick tock, you gotta do something quick. You wanna you gotta save the world. Grab a girl, grab a boy. What? Some of you guys, you need to just do something. Like the universe is like, we don't care what you do, just do something, please, because you need to. Like, I feel like this might sound crazy, all right, but for some of y'all, like, you're meant to save the world with something that you're doing, even if you feel like it's not. Even if you're like, little old me, like, how is me doing that gonna? You don't know what's gonna happen in the future. Okay, some of you guys are more important than you're like. That you're acting like you need to like walk like you the shit because you are, or like you're really important, Aquarius. And I feel like the universe is kind of like waiting for you to do something, and it's like whatever you need to do, it's gonna affect the world in some way or a lot of people in a good way though, and it's like you need to do it. All right, this could be about love as well. So you guys could be dancers, all right? Or you could like just dance in your house. All right. The first card you have is poverty in reverse, number 37. Okay, I'm hearing tight. So money could be tight right now. Stability could be tight. All right, but that's all it is tight. All right. You have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you still have room. You know, you still have room. You're not like freaking choking, right? You can still breathe. So that's fine. 6 of Swords in reverse, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, the universe doesn't want you to worry. Your money and stability is still good. You're not gonna go lower than where you are right now. Okay, I feel like you're tight. That's what it is. I don't feel like you're losing out on anything. You have the 6 of Swords is in reverse. I feel like you should not go backwards at all. That could be why the universe is like touching certain things. Make sure that you're not moving backwards. What's this 2 of Cups? Make sure that you're not. What's the 6 of Swords in reverse? Make sure that you're not being like lovey-dovey to someone who you know you shouldn't be lovey-dovey to. Will of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it's not fated or destined for you to be lovey-dovey with somebody who you were lovey-dovey before already. Some of you guys are like flirting with someone you're not supposed to be flirting with, or I don't know, that Two of Cups. Like you're just like, maybe you're like, I don't know, fantasizing about this person, maybe. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, no. Okay. I feel like, you know, some of you guys are like too open to someone. That I feel like is like, this person is, you know, this person is because they're behind in life. They're stuck in life. Okay. And, you know, maybe you feel like, oh, you know, well, I feel like you like this person, the Two of Cups. You guys have a lot in common. It's very easy for you to talk to this person. It's very easy for you guys to whatever. But it's like you need to create strong boundaries with this person, because I feel like it's very easy for you to get lost in that we get along so well that you forget that you're not supposed to be, like, some of you guys need to put a control on yourself. Like you need to put like a muzzle or whatever, or you need to like really put yourself in a position where like, I'm not like, it's like you're like, yeah, but we get along so well. Like, okay, so then stop talking to them like that. Like, so then only talk to them through text, or only call them on the phone. I don't know. Like you got to put yourself in a position where you're like, the Queen of Wands. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. It could be somebody in your family, somebody at work. But I feel like someone here energetically, they're affecting your money. Or the universe is touching your money and stability, or causing it to be tight because you're being too friendly with someone else here. Okay. That you're not supposed to be friendly with. All right. All right. And people get the wrong impression, Aquarius, too. Sometimes you being nice, people will think that you want to freaking marry them. So you got to create boundaries for real with that person. The next card you have is Wealthy Man in reverse, number 13. Okay, this is a fake, a fraud, a phony here. Yawn. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is a wannabe. What is this? Somebody doesn't have like something. Somebody doesn't even have something for themselves. Like this is somebody who has to borrow everything from other people. They buy stuff from other people. It's somebody who like takes things and like claims to be theirs when it's not theirs at all. What is a wealthy man in reverse? The Six of Cups. Okay, this could be somebody in your family, somebody you have kids with. Okay, I feel like this person is thinking about you a lot right now. They miss you. Four of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Hermit. This person is going to come towards you to apologize here for something. They're going to hold themselves accountable for something. They're really in their head. They don't know how to do this here. Okay. I do think with the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands, I feel like you have your guard up towards this person. The Eight of Swords is in reverse. But I feel like you're willing to hear them out. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. But you are willing to hear them out with that Knight of Wands there. I feel like you're just like, I'll see what you have to say. My guard is definitely up, but I'll see what you have to say. The Chariot in reverse, the Three of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like you're going to have this conversation and then it's going to end up being the same thing that it always was. Like, you know, I highly recommend for those of you guys that this hasn't happened yet to don't block this person before they even come. I love blocking people because people love to come back. It's like, just because you're thinking about me does not mean that you can come back into my life. I think about lasagna all the time. I can't have it though because I'm gluten free. I'm not gonna fucking eat it because I'm thinking about it. Like that's why my block game is on a 1,000. You ain't coming back and messing up my life, causing more heartbreak. There's a reason why you over there. Stay your ass over there. Anyway, some of you guys need to learn how to block people out of your life for real, because everybody gonna come back. Oh, I'm thinking about Aquarius. I miss Aquarius. Hey Aquarius, what's up? And then look, Chariot in reverse, Three of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and then right back to the same bullshit. Right back to the same bullshit. The Nine of Pentacles. You're going to have to be single and independent from the situation. The Chariot is in reverse. The universe does not want you to talk into this person. But if you need to have this conversation again for you to see that they're a fake, a fraud, a phony, still okay. Fine. They're not the universe. You know, if you need to understand, you need to get hurt again, they'll do it. It's fine. I highly recommend that you don't allow this person in. Like I said, I just feel like you're just like, oh yeah, we have so much fun. Or they might be coming towards you on a fun note. Like, oh, let's go do this. Let's go do that. Don't fall for that shit. They're still the same person. They're still hurting. They're still a liar, a deceitful mother effer. They still are going to keep you out of the cold. They're still going to give you lack, make you feel like you're with someone when you're not with them. This doesn't have to be about a relationship. It's really giving that off rip. But this could be just a friend, a family member, whatever. Someone's going to make you feel like you're alone anyway. Back to square one is what I'm hearing. Don't give them the time, the energy to waste it. Don't allow it. Like I said, obviously, some of you guys with the Six of Cups, if you have kids with this person, you can't just block this person. But you can tell them, if it's not about the kids, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, they're like, oh, well, let's do something together with the kids. We don't need to. Y'all don't need to do anything with the kids. The kids, you two being together, like the kids seeing you two together is not going to make them any worse or any better. Like, it's not going to affect them. As long as they get to see both of you guys, it could be individually, it could be together, it could be on freaking on a camera. It doesn't matter. As long as the kids are still able to see each of you, it doesn't matter how it's done. It doesn't have to be together. You guys don't have to be sitting around in a happy. Don't allow this person to manipulate you and be like, oh, well, we have to do it for the kids. No, you don't. If you want to see the kids, you could go with the kids by yourself. I'm going to stay home. I don't know why I'm talking about kids so much today. Okay? But whatever, you know. And that's what it is. But if it's not that, I think whoever this person is just that they haven't changed, okay? And they're going to try to make it seem like, oh, well, whatever. Like, come on. They're going to do it right up your alley, too. Not a wand. Something that you're going to find to be fun. Okay? So just don't. You have to keep it separate. It's absolutely necessary that you show this person every single time they try to come towards you. Hell no. And if you can, block this person. Like, if you don't have any assets or any kids, block them. Okay, for real. The last card you have is High Honor, number 25. All right. So I feel like a lot of you guys, people are talking very highly of you. All right. People at work or people around you, they're like looking at you and they're like, wow, like, you see Aquarius, like whatever. Some of you guys could be going through a transformation energy right now. And I feel like you're looking real good. You're handling everything so good. All right. What is High Honor? That I feel like people have nothing but good things to say about you right now. You have the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Yo, your head is on straight so well. It's not even funny. Capricorn energy here. I feel like with the Seven of Cups in reverse, you are now, like I said, people are realizing that, like, you are detaching yourself from toxic things. Like, you're not toxic. You're not obsessed. You're not negative. You're not embarked in that dark energy. People are realizing like that, you know, like they're giving you your props or your flowers for removing yourself from something toxic. Okay. The Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and Three of Wands. It's beautiful energy. Okay. A lot of you guys are starting fresh. You're starting new. You're starting over. It was fate and death. Something about the mountains could be significant. She's giving me mountains there. Some of you guys should go swimming. But I feel like with the Three of Wands there, it's like it's kind of like, I don't want to say you've been waiting for this. I don't want to say that because that sounds like even like on the freaking window looking. That's not what it's giving. It's giving like you're just like, I mean, you know it's coming. You know that pat on the back is coming. Like, you just know. And I don't feel like you're waiting for it. That Three of Wands, I don't feel like you're waiting for it. That Three of Wands could show indication of waiting. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles, I don't feel like you have time. To sit there and wait. Like, I feel like you're like, I'm starting a new life. I'm starting fresh. I'm starting from scratch. Like, you're doing things, but in the back of your mind, you're like, yeah, you know, someone's going to say something. I'm going to, you know, I don't know. It's like you're trying to be humble about it, you know, like you're trying to be like whatever. But the thing is that, you know, it's like when Einstein, not Einstein. I don't know how to explain it. It's like when you invent something, you know, that like everybody needs. And it's like, you're like, everyone's going to freaking love me for this, you know, but it's like, you don't want to hype yourself up. So You're just like, let me just focus on creating the invention. But while you're creating the invention, you're like, this is so great. This is gonna change so many lives. Oh my gosh, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's coming. This is beautiful energy. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you guys are making real good decisions right now. Wasn't your thing about great ideas? Was that you? Maybe that was Pisces. I don't remember. But this is good. It's good. It's good. Okay. That's it. Aquarius. LOL, Serenity. That's pretty smart. Yeah, be careful with Chat GPT. I don't like anything AI, so be careful there. I go hiking. I love hiking. That's awesome. Yes, that's good. Block them. Block them, Gray. Block them all. Jim, that block button is the favorite thing ever invented. Thanks, Naira. Okay, anyways. That's all. That is all, Aquarius. That's all, Aquarius. Pisces. What's up, Pisces? How are you beautiful souls doing today? All right, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swelly swell. Grr. So let's begin. Let's see what messages are for you. Listen to your intuition. That would come on your sign, right? It's funny. Listen to your intuition. The moon right now. The moon right now is in Aries. LOL. So, I mean, I don't feel like that's Cancer's ruler. A Cancer could be significant, but the moon could be significant for you right now. You guys should watch your moon placement if you know it. And Aries could be significant right now. I feel like a lot of you guys need to trust what your emotions are telling you, even if it's like too fast. You could be like, yo, this is too fast. Like, slow down, Pisces. Like, don't slow yourself down. Instead, speed it up. Okay? Instead, speed it up. It could be about love. Okay? I feel like the universe is just trying to get you to be with somebody for real. It's like the universe is playing matchmaker with you. So they are going to speed things up when it comes to love. You might have to start moving a lot quicker when it comes to love. You might have to be asked to move around a lot when it comes to love. Just do it. Okay? It's going to be beneficial for you. I feel like the way that you express yourself really matters. Okay? I feel like how you have to make sure that how you're expressing yourself is who you are. Okay? Make sure that you're being authentic in everything that you're saying, everything that you're doing. Make sure it's you. It's you. Okay? We're all different on purpose. We all have different quirks on purpose. Even the tarot, not every single tarot card reader is different. We all have different flavor. We all bring something different to the table. And that's one of the things I love about tarot is that not one reader is the same. But just like that, it's like make sure that you bring your own special salt to the table. You understand? So we got to be driving more or going long distance more. I think a lot of you guys, you could be getting angry or there could be a lot of conflict going around, but I feel like you're using that as motivation. You're transforming the anger and the conflict and you're using it to motivate you to push yourself more, to do things that you haven't really been doing lately. Your energy, it's like you're harnessing the anger and the conflict, and you're turning it into something positive for yourself. Very good. Some of you guys are being very disciplined with yourself right now, and you're putting yourself in situations where you have to learn lessons. You're putting yourself in situations where you have to become uncomfortable. Wow, Pisces, damn, look at you. Say the best for last. Shit. There could be somebody right now who's obsessing over you. I feel like this person's obsessed that you have more power than them. They don't want you to have power. So sucks, you have the power. So they don't have any power, and that's just what it is. If someone's trying to take your power, somebody wants to take your spot or whatever, that's impossible. Try the next one, dummy. I do feel like whoever's trying to take your power, or whoever's obsessed with you, so something's about to be over for them. Something is going to end for them. There's also that you guys are also being guided to end generational curses in your family. Okay, everyone's generational curse is different, but we all know what it is. You can all look at your family and see where everyone went left. You know what I'm saying? You are meant to be the one that does everything different. If everybody in your family had kids, you're the one that's meant to not have kids. And then you gotta look at it, right? Maybe all the kids, they went through some trauma. Maybe all the kids were hurt and abused and mistreated. And you're meant to stop that cycle by not having any kids. You understand? Or this could be a situation where everybody in your family, you know, they all get married and they all end up divorced in a very just nasty or like toxic way. Divorced in a very toxic way or whatever, or you know, they are still together and they're miserable, and then they bring kids into it, and then the kids get miserable, and now they just added a whole, and now everybody's walking around with misery. So you could be guided in this lifetime to not get married, to have a long-term partnership, right? But marriage is a freaking contract that the government likes to get, that makes people have to, you know, whatever. We're not gonna talk about that right now, but that's just an example, right? These are just examples that I'm getting by looking at what I'm looking at this chart right here. Okay, so whatever it is for you, it could be something. It could be even smaller. It could be alcohol. It could be drugs. It could be toxicity. It could be a characteristic. It doesn't have to be as big as I was saying it. Those are just the most common things that I thought about. But whatever it is, Pisces, you know, you are being asked to be that generational shift. And with that responsibility comes a lot of endings, a lot of sacrifices, a lot of compromises. Being the one that is changing shit is like one of the hardest jobs for real. You go through a lot. You basically become a freaking Scorpio. You basically become a Scorpio, and you're transforming everything and everyone in your life. So you end up dealing with a lot of betrayal, backstab, endings, whatever. Okay. But you have to make sure that you stick the course, because you're doing it for the future generation, so that they don't have to go through what you went through. And it's always the one that was dealt the you know, that went through the most pain, the most hurt, the most betrayal, the most backstab. It's always that person that is acquainted to have to break the generational curse. You know, obviously it all depends on your soul as well. I feel like a lot of you guys are good-hearted, you're good souls, and you don't treat others the way that others treated you. I feel like a lot of people mistreated you and you did not retaliate. You were not petty back, which is why you're being like appointed to be the one that breaks this generational curse in your family or whatever. I feel like you doing this, you're pushing for personal growth for everyone and yourself. You're like showing the light. You're letting everyone know this is the way, you know, and somebody got to do it. And you're going to do it. You're going to make it. And people and your family are going to look up to you, and they're going to realize we don't have to do it the way everybody else is doing it. We don't have to do it. Look at Pisces. Look at where Pisces is at. And Pisces did not do anything that y'all did. Okay, so stick on to the course. All right, everybody just wants to stay with everybody wants to stay with where they're comfortable. Okay, but where we're comfortable, we don't grow, and we just keep messing the same thing. Like I'm seeing somebody clean up freaking tomato sauce with a freaking mop. just spreading that shit around, you know. Anyways, I don't know why I said tomato sauce. Whatever. That's what I saw. It was red. Anyway, some of you guys could be getting your period. Or if you're a man, there could be women around you that have their period. Okay. Oh, get over it. Why y'all acting like you never heard a period? Why y'all acting like you never heard about a period? Really? Because I said period? Oh! Y'all in there freaking out because I said period. First of all, everybody in this damn chat came from a hoo-ha who had her period. Shut up. Wrong with you. Getting crazy because I said period. Are you dumb? You came from somebody who has their period on the regular. Shut up. Some of you guys need to respect freaking females a little more. And do your damn research. And I'm going to say what the frick I want to say when I want to say it. What's wrong with you? Getting all your damn panties in a twist because I said freaking period. What are you, 7? If you're 7, you shouldn't be here. Google something. First card you have is despair, number 32. All right. So I feel like something is making you sad. Something is making you sad here or in the dumps. You have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Well, that's not a bad, what? That's a good card. 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, you're feeling bad for other people. This is not your energy. The 7 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles? What? I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling bad for other people. You feel bad for others. I feel like you're learning a lesson here, okay? And I feel like the universe is about to bring you a new love, a new companion. You're about to be traveling, having a lot of fun, whatever. And I feel like you're going to be feeling bad for other people because other people around you are going to be in despair. You're going to be having the fun on vacation, you know, with your person, with a new love interest here. And I feel like someone else is going to be in despair, sad, depressed, wanting to like hang themselves. I'm hearing, oh man. Oh man. Let's pull some black cards real quick. Consume is in reverse. These people or this person could have taken way more than what they deserve to take. These people or this person is somebody who's really greedy, nasty, I'm hearing, and this is their karma. And their karma is going to be so bad that they're going to want to die. But I feel like with consume in reverse, this is somebody who put themselves, this is somebody who is going to go through exactly what they did to others, but they can't take it. This is somebody who can't dish out what they give. They can't take what they give to other people. And the universe is making this person feel despair, lonely, lost, depressed, because that's how they wanted other people to feel. This is crazy. This is sad. Can you give me more on this despair energy here? Joy, scarce in reverse, and adaptation in reverse. I feel like this person abused the connection with you. You have confidence in reverse. This person allowed their insecurities to get the best of them here. Okay. I feel like with joy, I feel like you made this person really happy. I feel like you brought them nothing but happiness and serenity and peace and joy in their life. And I feel like they were so with this confidence in reverse. Wow. Look at consume in reverse came out again. I feel with this confidence in reverse, somebody here was very insecure within themselves, and it's like they didn't believe that you were being nice to them. They didn't believe that this person didn't feel like they deserved that. So then they started abusing it with consume in reverse. They started taking more than what they deserved because I feel like they were like, oh, you're going to give me all that shit. No one has ever given me all that. I'm going to take as much as I can. And, you know, I feel like adaptation is in reverse. I feel this person was refusing to adapt to a new situation, refusing to adapt to good energy. And, you know, they abused something good in their life. That's just what happened. They took advantage of something that was good in their life, and now they're paying for the consequences. Now they're laying in the bed that they created. And I feel like it's gonna be more. And you know, Pisces, you are very intuitive. You are, and I feel like you know that this person was gonna go through something, but you're not. It's a lot more intense. It's a lot more whatever than what you expected it to be. Okay, is what I'm gonna say to you. Like when I'm telling you this person's going to wish that they weren't on this planet, they're going to wish that they were not alive. That's how crazy it's going to be. But you have to understand that this is somebody who did this to themselves. They walked right into that. Because of that's why I always tell ya, how you treat others is exactly how you're going to be treated. Believe it or not, this person is going to believe it now, or is going to believe it. And I feel like, again, you learned a lesson. I feel like you treated this person, and whatever you did it the right way. You did it with honesty, morals. You did it the right way, whatever you did. And I feel like that's why you have something new coming in. A new love, a new friend, a new emotional experience. The Three of Pentacles. This could be about work as well. People are going to want to work with you. People are going to want to see you. And this person's going to have to sit there and see that. And then be in despair. And like that's on you, though. Like, it is heavy as F. Whatever this person is going through, I'm not gonna front. But whatever, you did that to yourself, bro. Like you did that to yourself. Anyways, the next card you have is Child in reverse, number 18. Okay, Aries energy here. It's gonna be about your child as well. I feel like this is about your child. Your child is mad at you. There's also a new beginning here that's getting delayed. What is Child in reverse? You have the Lovers in reverse and the King of Pentacles, okay? Gemini energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like there's something getting delayed here because there's no love in the situation, okay? I do feel like with the King of Pentacles, I feel like you're being asked to look in another direction because someone here, there's no love. Something here is not strong enough to... There's no love in a situation. I feel like something could only be about the money or the stability. Seven of Wands in reverse, the Fool, the Two of Swords. Aries energy here again. I feel like a lot of you guys need to take a leap of faith here and stop fighting for something. I feel like you're indecisive. You're like, well, what should I do? We have assets together. We have kids together. Well, start the process. We all know what that, like, that's the thing is like, why is it that when we realize that something, that there's no love or hope in something, the first thing that we don't think about is ending it? Why is that not the first thing that's on your mind? Why are you sitting here trying to, I feel like, listen, with the Lovers in reverse, if there's no love in a situation, it's not going to work ever. It's just not. And I feel like if you have assets with this person or you have kids with this person, you can make it work. Figure it out. The King of Pentacles is upright. So I don't feel like you guys are going to be like stingy or like mean to each other. No, I feel you guys are going to be very fair. Okay, the house is in my name. Okay, you can keep it. The car's in my name. Okay, you can keep it. Because I feel like, to be honest, subconsciously, you guys both kind of set yourself up for this. It's like the house is in their name. The car is in your name. The vacation house is in your name. It's like, and then when it like comes to you guys separate and you guys are going through this stuff, you're realizing that everything is like really equal. And it's like subconsciously, yeah, we're like doing this is what I feel. Okay. If this is not about a lover, this could be about your child. I feel like your child wants to leave. Your child now. Okay, I'm going to just be blunt with it. Your child does not love you. Your child does not feel the love connection. They know that you are their parent. They know that you brought them into this world, but they don't have that love connection with you. Okay, they just don't. Okay, we're not going to dig into it, why they don't feel loved by you. We're not going to dig into it because the Lovers is in reverse for a reason. You can sit there behind the screen and tell me that you do this and that you do that. I don't care. I'm telling you what I'm getting. They don't feel loved by you, and that's just what it is. They could feel like you're too focused on work or whatever. They don't feel loved. Okay, for some of you guys, if this is an older person, they're going to leave. They're going to They're gonna leave the nest, okay? And it's time for you to let them. Do not fight them off. Let them leave the damn nest, okay? Others of you, if this is a child that is younger, obviously they can't fend for themselves. You need to put them in like you need to put them in or you should put them in like a extracurricular activity if you can, like a sport or something, or after school, okay? But I feel like your child does, like, if your child is like obviously younger, they're not feeling connected to you right now, okay? And they need space away from you right now, okay? And I feel like the more that they see you, the more that they're around you, the more it's reminding them how much they don't like you. Just, I gotta tell you how I get it, okay? So I feel like it's important that you like not be around your kids so much. Put them in after school, you know, if you can, an activity if you can. Maybe you spend some more time away from them if you can. If they're younger, you know. But if they're older, they're leaving the house, and don't stop them, okay? And then the love message is also what I got. All right. The next card you have is Pathway in reverse, number 35. Okay, so a path is being cut short here. A path is being cut short. I feel like this path you were not going to transform or grow, to be honest. So I feel like it was necessary. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse, but it doesn't feel good though. You're like, I feel rejected. Well, rejection is protection. Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the World in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's a party, like I feel like something here is nice. It would have been nice, yes. But with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the World in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it wasn't fated or destined for you to even be there. I feel like this was something that you were meant to like go through it and then come out. But you like saw it and you're like, oh my gosh, I love it. And you wanted to stay. It wasn't for you to stay. This was a window shopping situation, not I'm gonna go inside a store and buy it. And that's what happened. I feel like the Four of Pentacles is in reverse. You have to release control. Like, it wasn't fate or destined for you to hold on to this. It wasn't fate or destined for this to even, you weren't even supposed to go inside the store. You know what I'm saying? Which is why when you got to the cashier, they were like, oh, all of our credit card machines are down and you have no cash. You know, and then it looks like you can't afford the thing. So like, don't take it personal. But the universe is definitely causing a rejection here because it's not the path for you. It could be the other way around, right? The universe could be rejecting someone from coming towards you. You know, this could be somebody who's like thinking about you or whatever. The Strength card could be a Leo. Yeah, I just feel like you need to be kind of within yourself right now. You need to be confident within yourself. The Ten of Swords and the Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like this would have been a distraction. I feel like you have to deal with some type of betrayal that's happening around you. And this was a distraction from that. I also feel like if you was to go down that path, it would have made you become somebody that you're not. Okay, you would have really had to. The Ten of Swords is there. I feel like you would have had to become, you know, Pisces, that version of yourself where you had to literally become a mother effer. You had to become the biggest asshole of all the assholes. You had to, you know what I'm talking about. That you would have to become that. You would have to become that Pisces again. And you know that Pisces was not, you know what I'm saying? You had to do what you had to do to get through it, but you don't ever want to be that person again. You don't ever want to go there again. And if you would have stayed in this path, it would have eventually made you turn into that. Okay, because with the Six of Cups here, I feel like it is very familiar energy, right? It is like, oh, like this, ooh, yeah, this feels good. Yeah, it's because if you would have stayed down the road, it would have ended just like something in the past ended. And that's why it was so familiar. That's why it made you want to go towards it. But I feel like either you rejecting something or someone rejecting you is a blessing in disguise. And maybe, you know, like I said, maybe you just got right into the store. Maybe you didn't even get it. Maybe you didn't even get to pay. You got right to the store, the front, and they're like, no cash. And you're like, damn, what the fuck? I just got here. Damn, already? Damn. Yeah. But that's the universe protecting you, bro. Because I feel like something here would have turned out in a way where you would have to be the old passe. And you know that shit was not healthy. You know that. Okay. So look at this as redirection. That's what it is. It's redirecting you. You know, I'm gonna do a collective. That's it, Pisces. I have to make a sign for the collective. But I'm gonna do a collective. See what collectively, you know, collectively, what we gotta do. Thank you, Maria. Your moon is in Aries. Fiery. Bro, there's so many hurt people out here in general. Like, everybody's hurting. It's sad. Go heal, man. Damn. Go heal. Bro, that Pisces full moon was annoying. Annoying. Anytime the moon is in Pisces, like, I'm a Pisces stellium, okay? So everything is just extra intense for me, and it was a full moon too, bro. I be eating. Anybody else eat a lot when the full moon happens? Yo, I get so I be feasting when the full moon comes. Like, I get so hungry. Like, I know that the full moon is here because I'm hungry like 3 days straight. Like if I've never eaten in my whole life. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yes, and the North Node is in Pisces too. The North Node is also in Pisces. So Pisces is just getting blessed and favored all over. It does come with sacrifices and compromises, but you're getting blessed either way. You could be ending things, but like it's like you're ending things, and the universe is like gently taking you to something else. You know, the North Node. Anybody who's in the North Node is like blessed. I'll say that. And you have good luck on your side as long as you're doing the things that you have to do, and you're doing it the right way, and you're choosing you. Okay, doesn't matter who cares. Doesn't matter who's gonna get mad about what you're doing, Pisces. Make sure that you're doing it because you want to, and the universe will support you. And I feel like a lot of you guys, the changes that the North Node is asking you to make are good changes, and then there are also changes that you already knew were coming. It's just happening quicker and faster. And it might be a little scary, but do it anyways. Okay, the North Node was in Aries last year. Awesome balance. Well, Black, flourishing, and free. I'm doing collective. I'm about to do collective. I just finished. LOL, Andy. Okay, so I'm not the only one. That's good to know. I'm not the only one. LOL, kill that. That's funny. I couldn't imagine like. You're funny. Okay. Collective. Maybe that was a message. No. I'm not gonna make y'all listen to that. Let me see. What do you guys think, chat? Should I make collective listen to that first part that I said or not? I have two times. I don't know which one to put. Should I put the chatter in there, or should I not put the chatter in there? All right. Anyways, let's do important messages. This is the important messages for the collective. Spirit fingers. Some of you guys could be healing a lot. Some of you guys could be really working on your spiritual side. You're working on becoming more positive. You're working on really like connecting one with the universe, with your guides, with yourself. Very good. Okay, a lot of you guys are not caring what anybody thinks anymore. You guys are like, you're like, look, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna wear these shorts and I didn't shave my legs. Who's gonna say something to me? Some of y'all are like, yeah, I'm not shaving, whatever. or you're like, whatever, like you're just being free. You're a lot of you guys are like, fuck society's norms, fuck society's standards. I'm gonna do what I want. Exactly. You should do what you want, because everyone's gonna do what they want. So fuck it. Some of you guys are like, honest, fuck it. Yeah, we should. Life is hard already, man. Life be lifing every damn day. So if you're not living it into how you want to live in it, you're struggling. You're not having fun. All right. Very good, collective. Very good. Some of you guys could be moving or changing things around your house. You could be doing spring cleaning, right? Which is, makes sense once, the summer, after every season, spring cleaning is a thing. Maybe it should be called season cleaning. I don't know. As anybody else, I do that. After every season, I rearrange everything. Maybe it's just me. All right. Anyways, well, I do live in a state where there's many seasons. I live in New York, obviously. I mean, not obviously, but I live in New York. So anytime the seasons change, it's like time for new things. Anyways, first card you have, collective, is bad health, number 31. All right. So your health is not doing well. What are you doing, collective? You have the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you not doing nothing. That's what you're doing. I feel like your health is being affected and you're moving backwards. You're not changing anything. I feel like your body is letting you know, hey, something is a problem. Hey, something could keep happening over and over. Some of you guys should read Gemini's reading. Some of you guys are Geminis. Whatever. Some of you guys could be 34 or 54. Whatever. Your health, you're moving backwards. The World in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, you're going to regret. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. Some of you guys are not taking care of your health. Your body's letting you know, hey, something is wrong, and you're not changing anything. You're not doing anything. You're going to regret that. You're really going to regret that. I really don't want to give this message. Four of Cups in reverse, the World in reverse. You're not going to get better. You're not going to heal. You're going to get worse. Something is going to get worse. And you know that. The Eight of Swords. Then you're going to be stuck. Because why aren't you changing? You know what you need to change. You know what it is. And if you don't change it, your health is going to get worse. Period. The next card you have is change. Number 9. Because you need to make some damn changes. Anyways, this could be this, but this over here is different. These are people that are willing to make the change because the change card is upright. But those of you that are having health issues and you're not doing anything to better your health, it's going to get worse. You're going to move backwards. So what comes, if your health is deteriorating, what comes after that? Some of y'all are not thinking straight. For real. What is change here? Some of you guys could be moving. Some of you guys could be traveling. So something about your car could be significant here. Yeah. Some of you guys could be like blinging out your license plate. You have the Three of Swords in reverse. All right. Yeah. You should definitely change, move, get a new car, whatever. It's going to be fine. You're not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt you. You're not going to be disappointed. You have the Five of Wands, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Swords. The problem is that there's a lot of competition. A lot of people want this job, or a lot of people want this car, or they're at this apartment, whatever. You could be getting rejected left and right. But whatever you're getting rejected from is not going to be enough for you. It's not going to be equal give and take for you in the future. So take rejection as redirection, okay? Know that the one that's for you is going to be for you, all right? You're going to have to go through some no's. So don't keep yourself stuck. I feel like you're doing this to yourself. Like, what do you think? That the first one you're going to get is going to say yes? Like, come on now. Whenever we're experiencing change, whenever we're going towards things, we have to understand that there's going to be a possibility. You're not going to go into it thinking automatically I'm going to lose it, but always know in the back of your mind, I might not get this. This might not work out, okay? Because with the Five of Wands, there is a lot of competition, so you're going to have to weed. You're going to have to hear a lot of no's before you hear the yes, or you're going to have to say a lot of no's before you give a yes, and that's okay. A little friendly competition never hurt nobody, right? The Ace of, you have to understand too, you're not the only one that wants this, right? You're not the only one that wants change. You're not the only one that wants to move. You're not the only one that wants a car. Ace of Swords is in reverse. So don't lie to yourself and be like, oh, I guess as this is not working, then No, then keep going. Find the one that is for you. I feel like if you're getting rejected, it's because maybe you're not choosing a car that in the long run is going to be beneficial for you. For example, maybe you're thinking right now, you're like, yeah, I could afford this right now. But like 3 years from now, you don't see that like you're going to be let go from your job and you're not going to be able to afford that car. So the universe is like, no, not that one. Right. Pay attention to the universe. Like I said, use rejection as protection. Right. Just keep going. Find another one. You're going to find another one that's going to be even cheaper and even better. You just got to keep going and don't give up. It's going to be about a house too. The same thing. Like the universe could be denying that house for you because in 3 years, you don't even know that house is about to be infected with termites and then you're fucked, So take rejection as protection. Oh, it's not that one? Great. I just saved me some. Let me keep going. Let me keep looking, right? That's all you got to do. With change here upright, you're meant to have this change. So you just got to, filter it, swim through the competition. The last card you have is imprisonment in reverse, number 29. Okay. So I feel like you're freeing yourself from something. I feel like somebody here put you in a situation that you did not deserve to be in. I feel like somebody wanted you to be trapped. Somebody wanted you to be in prison. Somebody wanted you, but it's like, that's not going to happen because that's not the Temperance card. Literally just broke the deck. You guys could be Sagittarius. You can have that in your chart. You are an angel. You're so peaceful. You're balanced. You're healing. So it wasn't going to happen. Someone could try, right? But it wasn't at the end. It's like you're an angel. You're not meant to be in jail. You're not meant to be trapped. You're not meant to be enclosed. You're meant to be helping out, healing others. You're meant to be free and healing others. I feel like somebody didn't want this for you. Someone did not want you to be out here healing people or spreading that good energy that you have. You have the 3 of Pentacles. Yep. But I feel like you're meant to do this. You're meant to be working with people. You're meant to be collaborating with people. You're meant to be out here free, being able to roam whenever, help whoever needs the help. You're not meant to be trapped or stuck or confined in anything. King of Pentacles in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the 6 of Cups. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like here someone's a fake, a fraud, a phony. I feel like you can't trust somebody here. I feel like someone's going to lose out when it comes to their money and stability a lot. Someone's going to lose out on a lot because they tried to make it hard for you to lose out. But I feel with the 2 of Pentacles here and the 6 of Cups, I feel like you were able to handle everything that this person threw at you. And freaking on a bicycle and juggling. I feel like this person didn't know what they were up against. You're an angel. You're the Temperance card. You're very patient. You're very wise. You know a lot. You're favored by the universe because you're such a good soul, because you want good things for others, because you're so peaceful. And I feel like anybody who tries to do something to you, you turn that shit and you make it work. And people are, oh my gosh, how are you riding a bicycle and juggling at the same time? That's crazy. Because Collective's an angel. Collective is out here healing. When you heal, there ain't nothing you can do. When you are a healed individual, a healed soul, someone who is constantly healing, throwing out the old, taking in the new, throwing out the old. When you're constantly doing that, your energy becomes, you can do anything. We all have the capacity to do more than what we are doing right now. But everybody just has to heal. And there's not, obviously the healing is until the day you leave this planet. We're always going to be healing. The healing energy is not going to stop. It's not. But it is something that has to be done all the time on a consistent basis. And I feel like a lot of you guys collective, you've done it at a consistent basis to the point where you won't ever, ever, ever be imprisoned into anything. Because you don't need to. Your heart and your soul, your intentions are so pure to anyone. Somebody could right now do something negative to you and you won't retaliate. You won't be petty. You won't argue. You're just going to walk away. You're going to go buy a new one. You're going to go do whatever you got to do. And that is why you won't ever be stuck. You understand? Because you don't wish that upon anybody. You wish the best for others. You wish growth. You wish success. You wish patience. You wish healing on others. And the universe supports that. And guess what? The universe wants you outside. They want you talking to people. They want you spreading that beautiful energy. Therefore, you won't ever be trapped. And anybody who's trying to trap you is a dummy. Anybody who's trying to imprison you is a dummy. Anybody who's trying to tie you down to something is a dummy, because that's what's going to happen to them. Oh, they need that tow truck to tie you down. The tow truck is gone. Oh, they need that job in order to continue to do that job is gone. Whatever it is that they are using to try to entrap you is about to be gone. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. They're losing a big chunk. A big chunk of something is losing. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel like this person as well, their movements, people don't trust them. The way that they move, people don't trust them. They're moving really sneaky. They're moving really weird. And the Three of Pentacles is here. I feel like you're going to be fine. Like, you're going to be fine. The Eight of Pentacles. Yep. Work going to be looking good. Money going to be looking good. And they're going to be losing. Because why aren't y'all focused on your own life? This is what happens when you stay worried to somebody else. Your life goes to shit. And somebody else's life is going to shit. This could be more than one person. It could be a group of motherfuckers. Their all life is going to shit for messing with you, for trying to entrap you, when they're the ones that should be entrapped. Nobody wants that disgusting energy out here, and that's what they're about to lose. The ability that they have to do this. Because they're probably doing it to other people and they're doing it to you. That's all that I have, guys. Ooh, balance. Your luck is off the chain. The universe be looking out for you, balance. They be looking out for you. Heavy, heavy blessed. What you talking about? Heavy blessed. Oh, 11. Thanks, Nick. I just did collective. I'm done now. I just did collective, but I'm done. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are going to have a great day after this. And yeah, I hope you guys just continue being the best version of yourself, continue being honest and true to yourself and everyone around you. Make sure that you are being yourself to the best ability that you can. Who cares what anybody gonna say? They gonna talk anyways. If you happy, if you sad, if you mad, if you angry, if you're not doing anything, if you're just, they're gonna talk anyways. So be who you want to be, do what you want to do, and love yourself most importantly, but love others too. Spread love. Okay, a lot of people need it. Okay. That's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day and a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.